Oh, hello everyone. How are y'all doing this fine day? Fine Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. God, oof, God, I've had such a busy hectic day. My poor undead brain cells almost struggle to scramble. Be like, what day is it? Also, why is the Streamlabs audio looking like? Hold on, I want to do a quick preview check. Sorry, chat. Ugh. Okay, you know what? That's sounding fine. Never mind. Uh, okay, maybe just my paranoia. Uh, anyway, so there's been another sudden change of schedule, but this time it isn't fully my fault, right? Cause you know I did have backrooms set for today. Unfortunately, some people that you know really wanted to be available for backrooms couldn't make it. And so I decided to do a little check, and it's like, okay, we can do Friday instead, so we'll reshuffle to Friday. In return, you know, Library Bruno was set for Friday, so it's here today. So yeah, we got a little funny switch up. And that is that. Right, God. Right, so, funny rules, oh, right, I'm gonna need to remember how, like, gunning clashing works, because I know it's, like, a very weird thing, and it was funny when we were building Full Stop Office, and I'm like, I wonder how this will work, cause yeah, I decided to just throw a Full Stop, funny gun deck on Zach. Conway and Nipper kind of just rocking their own sort of thing, but we'll see. Anyway, Retaliate. Oh, right, Retaliate, the one with the goddamn big evade, or potential big evade, sorry, at the start. Hmm. You know, it's a gamble. We'll try it. I'll end you. And then I think Nip can try and crush that person. Oh yeah, because it's the same, it doesn't actually redirect. Actually, maybe never mind that. Maybe we just try some bullying. You know what? Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Let me. Maybe we can bully this wee guy at the bottom here. That might be a funny idea. You know what, let's go with the indiscriminate shots. That might be the play, maybe. I don't know, I'm still really figuring this out as well as getting back into Runa. Also, you may question, hold on, this is why were we here again? I need Walter's book. So I do need to ideally beat up Walter again. And I thought, you know what, I'm trying out a floor I haven't really played. We've got a new deck. So let me see back. Oh, just delete that one, guys. That's good. I guess you've just got like what, a 3-6. I guess we can use target spotted on you, and then it can throw out little test. As for Cormy, 3-6. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Just keep the light resources good. God, I love Stray Dogs deck. Or Stray Dog decks, I should say. Right, let's see, you know, honestly, just Echoes might be fun. Oh, Echoes was definitely fun to pick. Right, in that case, you there, you do that, and yeah, Nep will probably kill this guy on his own. And that's one down, that's another, yeah. Easy. And now into the active Walter. I mean, yeah, the full stop deck seems to be working out quite fine. Combat preparation. Okay, that's a funny wee defensive card. Oh yeah, I mean a very you know, decent card. You know, use that a lot myself. And then double Guardian. And you're trying to harden for Nezak. Well, that's funny. Oh my god, they really are like they just want Nezak out of the picture. Well, that's fine. We can work with that because we're probably gonna erase their numbers first. The way we've been going, so let's see, a Ver. This might be me trying to like save my roll cost, but I think we can just challenge that with cooking prep. And then, you know, maybe be a bit of a big spender. We'll see if we can get Cormy to take some heat off Nezak. Go attack Walter a bit. As for the other two, you know, Nezak, you can clash with Walter, I'm pretty sure. So you do that. Nep can, you know, yeah, Little Test seems like a worthwhile thing to use in a card like that. I mean, I don't think we really need to heal enough Pebble, so you know what? Yeah, we'll give that to Nezak actually. Pierce Power Up will just go really nicely on him. Oh, and I see a staggered Walter, so right, what we can go for here is, I think Nezak will do funny gun stuff on Walter. And then yeah, we need Karma to redirect that attack, so she can use Crush there. And I guess Flamebat just challenges that, and Nep can just help bully Walter in case Nezak doesn't kill. Oh, never mind. I should not have doubted the power of funny guns. Well, that's the big threat of the stage dealt with, so now we're just kind of fine, I think, to... Right, Nezak and Cormy? Oh, you're challenging with a funny roll card? Well, I pretty much won this, Clash guaranteed. Right, what have we got here? This for one. I'm sure that's just a nice, safe, convenient thing, I suppose. Well then, yeah, this is over. This is GG's. Damn, Floor of Art is starting to really cook down. That was... I know it's been a while since I've done Zwei, but oh goddamn. Anyway, well, we've got a bit of water now, so now we can do... Oh shit, I forgot there was this one with... Wait, actually, can we refight Gay's office? Oh, we need the Book of Molar office. What did I need the Book of Walter for? That was... This one, this was, I want to say, was it Dawn office? Yeah, this one. The Funny Burn team. You know, our art, Floor of Art team was pretty good. So maybe we'll give it another go, you know, see how it works out. Could work some wonders, never know. Right, air. Stigmatize on use, gain 1 negative emotion point. You're targeting it. Okay, right, this is pretty good. Yeah, we can kind of vibe with this, I think. 3637. Hit Gordon, hit the inflict spurn. You know, wait. Gain 3 strength if no other allies are present, so I don't want you to be the last one left. You've got the funny burn stacking thing, and then... Granting protection. Ah, right, so I kind of want you to go first if I can. I wonder if I just, like, let Net take... like, the hit here. Maybe, like, try and play it safe with Flaming Bat, and then... Oh, I was gonna say, like, Karma could try clashing with these, but... Oh, clashing with that's gonna be a pain in the ass, so 7 to 18. Crack of Dawn. Ooh. Yeah, I think my base to have Karma Flaming Bat that. And then... that's gonna be so costly though. 1634? You know, no. You know what, we... Oh wait, the first hit is 3-8, maybe? Instead of just trying to win this turn, see if we can get like a paralysis off, because it is on hit. And we'll probably hit him if he's Gordon, so... And you know, Net can weigh him down a wee bit. I don't even know if that was a good idea or not, but yeah, I think with his buffing, Salvador is the best pick for first one to go. HP if we use the Page of Pebble, but lose HP if we use the page without Pebble. Might be a nice page to have, but I don't know if I want it quite yet. I don't even know, like, wait, can I hide this the now? I guess it's closer, but nah. I would say Tentacle or Pebble. You know, I think I'll take the gamble of Pebble and we'll put... You know, we'll put on Nezak because he can just kind of do whatever. We can be very free flow with him. Reduce target. Power target's current die by 1. 3535. Oh, if I was feeling reckless, I could go with the big funny card. But you know what? Sure, let's try that because I can let you be too healthy and be last one standing. Oh my god, he's gonna try and Crack of Dawn again. Shit. Sure, I guess we tried this. And then I really do want to stack the extra damage on, but this might not be the best call. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that might not be the best call because then I'm leaving Philip unchallenged. Then he's... Oh yeah, he's got that funny card. Oh shit, yeah, that clash went terribly. That one not so bad, okay. Okay, we're getting them closer to stagger, maybe? If we get a good turn we can do that next turn. Maybe, we'll see. This ain't exactly a yes or it's floor, but going for a stagger would be nice. Right, Sunset Blade. Clash start without end you. Oh my god, this is gonna be a bit rough. I think we'll see how it goes. Right, let's see. Handle request. Flash a sinner. People are getting lowest in HP, but our HP is also taking a bit of a hit, which is like scary. Like this is looking like the game could go either way right now. Oh my god, Nate, I think everyone wants to see dead for some reason. I don't know what the fuck people's beef is. Karma, you're kinda stuck like top deck and and our healthiest guy's the guy that's got like limited cards they can play. Fuck. Nah, you gotta shoot this last and try and get like somebody out of the game. Or I guess if I don't mind, like, what is this gonna hit Nate? I guess we could try and like shoot Salvador actually. And get just everyone to like gangbang him. Oh wait, no, because he's about to be staggered next turn anyway, so... Oh good, we got the stagger in Salvador, we can bully him a bit. Oh shit, Philip is not wasting the opportunity though. Right, handle request, right, that's a... Considering that's the only card being played against us this turn, that's actually pretty good. We can deal with that. Yeah, sure, Cormy will keep Philip at bay. And then... Yeah, I say going for the bullseye. Hopefully that kills Salvador. And then Nip can just assault Yuna. Oh hell yeah, that was good. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, we could do with a little bit of healing just to help us get through this last stretch of the fight. Thank you, funny child. Stigmatize. I guess. Actually, hold on. And what are you doing? You're trying to like challenge Nezak. Well, actually, no. That's a funny idea because Nezak's gonna get to shoot first. So you know, we'll use return fire, I guess. So she's gonna die, and then I guess we just dogpile Philip. Also, considering they use a lot of burn cards, their cards are going to be very nice for the Malkuth floor. You know, fuck it, go with the big card, go for the bullseye. And, oh, poor Philip staggered, oh. Oh, he's actually gonna get shit rocked this turn, oh. I'm good, I was just about to run out of cards with Nezak, what a good time to wrap up the fight. And there we go, Donoff is complete and nice. Another Urban Plague stage done. What did we get? Brooksy, you know, so... Ah, right, yeah, because I think I saw Philip Fleet. Gravis hasn't changed after so many years. He didn't seem to recognise you though. Fixers meet so many people in their lives, it's pretty much impossible to remember them all.
게다가 그냥
Gramps
해결사가
knows even
아니고
more people than
발이
most
넓은
fixers. There's no way he
사람은
can recount
더더욱
everyone
힘들
he'd
거야.
met.
굳이 기억할 필요가
Not like he
없긴
needs to though.
아니면 나이가
He still
나이다
with his
보니
memory probably got
가물가물한
shaky.
그럼 너는 왜 아는 척하지 않는
Why
거야?
didn't you say to him that you knew
난
him?
그냥 일버리기
Then one week
싫어서.
is saying
이런 곳에서
giving him
아는
the time of day would
척해봤자
make us
서로
both
이길 듯
uncomfortable.
전장에 나가서 적군에게 대뜸
Imagine walking up to your enemy in battle and saying, "Hi there, we were friends 3 years ago, remember?" It'd be awkward for sure and bothersome too.
그렇게 맺고 끊음이 확실한 거
I don't
싫진 않아.
dislike how you're trying not to leave any loose ends in relationships.
그렇지. 정에 매달리는
Guess
건
so.
진작에
I gave up
그만뒀어.
caring about bonds long
그리고
ago.
누누이 말하지만
As I say from time to time, you never know when
언제
anyone will
당할지 모르는
backstab you in this world, even those you casually joke with.
세계야. 그런 현실은
Gramps knew that better
너보다
than anyone, I'm
잘
sure.
알고
Right, I want to do a little book burning. Why not? Why not burn some extra Stray Dog books while I'm at it? There is mainly the Dawn Office books I'm caring about here. Right, ooh, handle request. I mean, I guess it's a zero cost card, it's not that bad. Zone page. Eject? Butterfly Slash. Cool. Flash of Sunup. Yeah. Cracked. Oh, okay, so we got a copy of Crackadon. Funny Sunset Blade. Okay, I'm kinda glad to see we got. Oh, we got quite a few Sunset Blades. Hold on. That makes me very happy to see. Actually, that was definitely one of the cards I was wanting to see. Oh, so we've got an Admiral floor ready for Nezak. As neat as that is, let me quickly go back to Malka's floor. I mean, I guess being like the what have we got? Healing stuff, yeah. I'm finding that's still a pretty good card for like the defense. But yeah, let's see. 2, 7, 3, 5, and 2, 6. Actually, ew, do I wanna like replace it? Well, we do have Teddy Bear. Nah, actually, I wanna keep at least one more extra Flaming Bat. Yeah, I think that should make for a nice deck for the moment. But anyway, what have we got for Nezak? The Book of Porcubus? Oh, right, yeah, Porcubus, I remember this thing. This is a funny little fella. Someone please wait for their turn to visit that thing. It's containment all day. There was nothing ecstatic about seeing a line of headless corpses though. It's not as violent as others. I heard it can give unimaginable happiness. Right. Let's see. Thorns grant happiness. On hits give 2 positive emotion coins. Okay. Fluttering take no damage from ranged pages. Fuck. Did they know, chat? Did they know I was gonna enjoy using guns with, yeah, I may already have to go and change a deck then. At the start of each scene, characters restore 1 light for each page of pleasure in their hand. Okay, oh wait, hold on, I guess can we just go to... Yeah, right, okay, we're gonna make a quick change for Nezak then. If I can't use a funny gun deck. Hold on, what? I feel like, didn't I have some decent fun before? That was probably one of the Stray Dog pages. I mean, surely we can just go with something basic like that, and then... Like, I mean, we can probably make a simplish deck. Yeah, full stop to life's quite a nice thing. 1 funny big card. Eject, and then... I don't know, Flaming Bat for defense, and maybe... I guess we could debuff with Ingredient Hunt and... Cooking Prep? Just so we've got a cheap option. It's really nothing great and it's definitely flung together, but it'll do. At least we'll be able to have Nezak contribute to the fight. It's scary at first, the next step won't be difficult at all. Sure, right. Big evade. On hit, add a copy of Pleasures to target hand and then another evade. Time for the head to burst. And ooh, there's quite a few hits with a lot of Pleasure getting added to our hand. Hold on, you said something about Pleasure in your effects. Characters restore 1 light for each page of Pleasure in their hand on hit. If the target has 3 pages of Pleasure, deal 20 damage and exhaust those pages. So hold on, let me try and understand this. So if we have 3 copies of Pleasure, are we the ones that are going to take 20 damage? I'm guessing. In that case, I really, ideally, would not like Pleasure, but you know, I guess we're just going to see how it be. Well, I guess Nip can take the chance for... Yeah, you know, if Conway's gonna try a paralysis, you go for the bind. And... Yeah, that's got good rolls and Enfeeble. Yeah, we're just gonna try and do a lot of debuffing on Porcubus, I guess, but we'll see. Uh-oh, that wasn't a good clash. Oh, and Pleasure is a 3 cost. Ooh. So I can't just play it while willy-nilly to get rid of it. Game of Trust, add 2 copies of Pleasure to the target's hand. And then big evades. Ooh. 110, 110, 110. Interesting card, honestly. And I guess with the roll numbers, it's a good card to use against it. You know what? Yeah, let me use Listen Up. No, I want you to clash with Pleasure and Listen Up just to hit. And then as for these two, you should probably use up your Pleasure and Nep. You know what, since I've got a chance for Nep to get a free hit, and I'll take it. Oh wait, Nep's clashing with that, that's not what I want. I would rather it clashes with Pleasure. Oh dear, that wasn't the great rolls. Oh shit! And Corey just decided to walk in and say, yo, fuck this guy in particular. You know, I know we're getting close to staggering you, so yeah, we'll go for this. Wide Grin, Game of Trust again. And nobody has Pleasure this time, right? That's fine. And Carmi is lone health, so I'd rather she not take a hit. So what I'm gonna do is we'll have Carmi sneaking a free hit. And Nezak, you know you've got a funny card. You try clash. Actually, wait, no. No, I don't want you to clash with the big evade card. You. They both have evades though. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Right, you clash with that after all, I guess. You know, I'm gonna have Cormy sneak in like another free hit. And then... Actually, do I though? Do I really? I don't think so, actually. And Nep can try and use out Endio, I suppose. Okay, that was mostly good. And you know what, sure, I'll take the pebble. And we will put it on... Nep? Wide grinning Game of Trust again. Right, okay, first of all, anyone got Pleasure? Oh, Nep does. We know who our clashing guy is then. And a pebble on it. Oh, it just lines up perfectly. Right, you fight that. And then what I'll do is... Because I think I see what this strategy is. I think we want people to deliberately take Pleasure, but just not die from it. So we've got to choose... smart clashes. And then I think we'll let Nezak take this clash. Actually, before I do... yeah, we'll let Cormy sneak in our free hit. Right, wait, get in Game of Trust. Oh, right, you're just going after Nezak. That's fine. Pleasure to clash with Game of Trust. And... Oh, Nip can't clash with the other, or that kind of sucks. I guess we take like Karma to clash with Weidgren then. And Nip can just... I think this turn we'll try the Awendu. Because we shouldn't overload on Pleasure with Nip. That should be fine to keep a little bit of... Oh, you're hard targeting Nezak again. And Nezak has 2 copies of Pleasure Haze, so he definitely needs to use one. So he'll use one there. You know, low in health and low stagger, or almost staggered I should say, so... Yeah, I think... Suppression, there we go. Okay, you know, it's just that
오늘은
easy.
술 냄새가 안 나는데?
You don't really have alcohol today. What was up? I'm finally using his floor. That's
안
what's up.
마셨거든요.
Didn't drink. I
오늘만은
wanted to stay sober today. He's been trusted with a gun deck. What's gotten into you?
술을 얻어먹지 못해서
You look pretty sad to miss out on a chance to drink. Considering the workload, I kinda don't blame Roland.
실은 얼굴에 좀
Whoops,
티가
was it
나는
that noticeable? Today's a special day.
오늘은 제가
The
세상에서
day I died and
죽은
perished
날이네요.
from this world.
그래? 지금은
Really, what's the
며칠이지?
date again?
여기 있다 보니
It's hard to
시간
keep track of
감각이
time
사라져서
staying
말이야.
here.
며칠인지는 중요하지 않아요.
The date doesn't really matter.
바로 지금
It's this
이 순간이
exact moment I'm
그날이거든.
commemorating.
첫 번째 삶에서 지오바니가
I learned
모든
all
것을
about the life and
알았어요.
death of Giovanni, my first incarnation.
그런 의미였구만.
롤랑은
Do you think the followers of the Church of Gears are a bunch of fools, Roland?
삶의 의미를 어떻게
You know how
찾으려고
they're desperate to find
사이비
meaning in their
교단에
lives,
들어가는
going so far to join a cult?
멍청하다고 생각하진 않아.
I don't think they're stupid. They're just pitiful.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
That's what I think too.
전 부모님
I grew up without anyone to call parents. Same here, I was raised by my grandma, had a rough childhood.
저는 둥지에서 태어나 부모님
I was born in a nest and got left in an orphanage without even knowing who my parents were.
뒷골목
I died if I was in the back
운
street.
좋게 둥지에서 태어나
I was lucky to be born in a
운
nest,
나쁘게
unlucky to have lost my parents early.
어디 둥
K사
무난하다고 들은 둥지 중 하나군.
That's one of the more decent ones I've heard. Oh, well, you know, funny enough, K-Corp I guess makes sense for how, you know, you know, Nezak's part of the healing department. And it's like, yeah, K-Corp, it's got some shade stuff, we've seen that from Olympus, but it's like,
네, 실제로 평탄했어요.
my life was smooth,
남들보다 조금
more
불행하고
unfortunate than others, slightly luckier than
거의 몸에
others.
다른 것도 아니고
Never really starved or got
괴롭힘을 받고
bullied by
자란 것도
anyone.
아니 어떤 자극도 없는
A sheltered life free
상태에서
from
살아온
outside
거예요.
influence.
아무 의미 없이 숨만 쉬어온 거죠. 그게 너무 당연한 줄 알았거든요.
All I did was breathe in that shelter without moaning, or without meaning. I thought it was the natural thing to do.
전부 저와 같은
Everyone
얼굴을
else had
하고
the same expression
있었으니까요.
as mine.
학교에서나 거리에서나
In school or on the streets, all the people in the nest made the same face.
초점을 잃은 눈들이
Lost focus, spacing out, staring in an
맞아요.
empty place.
정말
Spot
그랬어요.
on, I figured life
이렇게
comes and
살아 그렇게
goes.
숨만 쉬며 살던 중
Kept living a monotonous life until I met someone with a face I'd never seen before.
그게
I'm
너의
guessing you met your first
제가
love.
그런가 봐요.
I
정확히는
suppose it was Giovanni's first
지오반니
love.
거리 한복판에서 관심 없이
She was
지나치는
given a
사람을
passionate speech in the middle of the street,
말하고
even though no
있었죠.
one paid attention to
그
her.
사람이 말하는 내용은
I
사실
barely understood what she was saying actually. I could think about how brilliant and alive that person could be.
반했구만.
그 사람은 자신이 이
She went on
세상과
about how she'll
사람을
change the world and
바꾸겠다고
its
그리고
people looking for
도와줄
recruits to
사람들이
join
바뀌지
her.
않아요? 누가 둥지 안에서
Isn't it funny
자신의
who in
삶을
Ness would
걷고
want to give up their
그런
comfy
연구에
life for a research like
넌
that?
참여했고
Yeah, you did.
맞아요.
Maybe she went out in the street expecting to run into someone like Giovanni. Her name was Carmen.
카르멘.
카르멘이
When I saw
보람에
Carmen
가득한
bring with
모습을
joint
볼
pride for her
때면
cause, I felt alive
그리고
too.
살아있는 게 계속
So we're finally getting some Carmen lore. This will be
하지만
very
그녀에게
interesting.
짝사랑이었나?
저는 그래도 상관없었어요. 이대로 살아갈 수만 있다면
It didn't matter to me that much. I was content with living on like that.
그래. 그 연구팀의 비극이
The
찾아왔다고
tragedy
했지.
befalls the research team.
맞아요.
Yep,
연구에
slowly.
진전은 없고
Progress of her research stagnated. Carmen gradually lost her liveliness.
그리고 연구실에
And then when a kid named Enoch died, oh yeah, that's right, the
그녀 안에서 무언가 끊어진
something
듯했어요.
within her snapped.
전 뭐라도 힘을 주고 싶었지만 생기를 잃은 카르멘의 표정을 보면
Seeing Carmen's lethargic face scared me so much. It's like I was erased from the
그리고
world.
카르멘은 스스로 세상을 떠났죠.
And Carmen ended her own life soon after.
비극이군.
받아들이지 못한 건 아니었어요.
I could take it somewhat well. I was pretty calm about
누구보다
it.
생기 있던 사람이
Even the person who was more alive than anyone could meet such an early miserable
전
end.
연구실을 떠나지 않고
I stayed in the lab to help her
카르멘이
with
바라던
completing the
희망을 놓지 않는
research.
분을 그리고 어느 날 카르멘은
They said
살릴
we
수
might
있을지도
possibly be able to
모르는
save
이야기였다.
그냥
Carmen.
지나칠 수 없는 이야기였.
그렇죠.
Actually,
그리고
come to think of it, I don't know, did anyone else besides Ian and Bina know about the bucket?
대가가 따랐겠지.
영영 깨어나지 못할지도 모르는 실험. 누구도 선뜻 나서지 못했지만
Oh, and that's right,
전 건강한
he...
실험이 성공해서
The experiment that got him
살아남는
killed in his
제일
first
좋고
life.
카르멘이 사라진 삶에서
Where he
그래서
got fucking lied to.
톱니 교단처럼 극단적인 방식으로라도 삶의 의미 저도 마찬가지로 죽을지도 모르는
I
실험에
participated in an
참여했으니까요.
experiment that could get me killed for a similar
그리고
reason. The
결과는
result
실패했고.
was...
네,
I was
전
given a
두
second
번째
life, woke up
삶에서
in Love
삶에
Corps.
대한 집착 따윈 그리운 목소리가 들렸어요. 그래도 여러 일을 겪고 여기까지
After
왔어요.
twists and turns, I finally got
삶을
here now with the
이어갈 것이다.
fearlessness to keep on living.
용기를
Love
가져야죠.
Corps references the funny seed of light.
기특하구만. 내짜.
그리고 이제 그저 숨만
I want
쉬는
to
삶보다
actually live rather than barely exist
정말
while
그럴
nothing
기회가
breathe if I get a
생기니까.
chance.
어쩌면
You
이번에는
know how
가능할지도
nice to actually see
모르겠다는
Nezak
생각이
pulled a positive attitude after the events of Love
세상은
Corps. You know what? Actually,
생각보다
what an,
추악한
you know
면도
what?
있지만
It's really nice just to see a nice,
분명히
wholesome,
있는 것
upbeat
같거든요.
character development story from the world of Project
술을
Moon.
줄창 마시던 것도
맞아요. 그래도
나도 그래.
이제 한잔 할까요?
I feel like a drink now shout.
좋지.
Oh, Nezak. Right, what have we got for Porcubus? On a successful Pierce attack, inflict 1 thrill to the target. Against targets with 3 plus thrill, deal bonus damage and stagger damage. So again, Pierce bonus and a stagger bonus thing. Dice power plus 1, reduce max stagger resist by 50%. When hit, recover stagger. Resist if a character has staggered. Okay. I mean, that first page looks really good. Like, that just sounds very funny, the funny thrill one. Right, anyway. Next person for the floor of art. Actually, hold on, I know other artist friends that we could add in. Let's get to work on our character creation. Actually, before that, hold on, I want to quickly change Nezak back and give him the page that he had before, because I really liked that actually. I found it funny. In fact, actually, funny enough, speaking of art, like, ooh, if the people have gotten this floor reference wise, I could do something really funny. Let's see, librarian info. Okay, right. Customize librarian. Right, hairstyle. Wait, hold on. Gonna pull out the old reference images. Right, let's see here. Right, in the back here, I think that should do the two pictures, unless there's something a bit. Well, because the longer hair, like they do have. Wait, actually, yeah, they do have longer hair. Generally, oh, it's because they got the braid. That's a bit. I guess there's flexibility because. So yeah, spoiler alert, we're going with making Zelfie, and it's like, oh god, there's so many, like, so much art and different designs for Zelfie and her hair. But yeah, she generally does have the longer hair, so let's go with... That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe right now to see if I can, if my dumb partial colorblind ass can get like brown. Maybe a bit brighter than that. Right, moving on to the face now, let's see. What? Yeah, go with that, you know, we want Oh yeah, actually, we'll go with that. The smile, the, like, gremlin smug energy. Yeah, that kind of fits Zelfie, you know, definitely a lot more upbeat. Right, let's see. Oh, speaking of the goddamn smug energy, an eye color, it's... Actually, no, there's a good question, because what it kind of changes, because what I think in some it's black, but isn't it like generally like... I want to say blue, am I crazy for thinking they're blue? Oh wait, no, it's because those glasses are blue and not like one chibi sprite she has. Okay, black or green, okay, I'm an idiot. You know, we can just stick with the black and keep it simple then. Right, changes have been saved. Wait, hold on. Gotta change the name. And it might need to polish that up, but right, that works for now. And now, right. So here's the thing I was thinking and pondering about. Because I was thinking about this just with the art floor anyway. With like, hey, full stop's kind of funny. Wouldn't it be funny if I had more full stop units? And I'm like, nah, because you know, I only had 3 people. But with 4 people, and I'm just saying, Zelfie does do a bit of Overwatch gaming. In fact, actually, funny enough, you know, Carmen and Zelfie are usually like a funny Overwatch duo. So like, maybe I should like give them the guns. And I guess we can give like Nezak like this Walter page. Actually, you know what? I've said it out loud now. That actually is the idea I'm gonna go with. So yeah, hold on. You just equip this random Steven page, I guess. For now, Nezak and Carmi. We'll take your old one. And then Nezak will... let's see, Walter page... Yeah, there we go. There we go, okay, good. We've sorted that out. Now we need to sort Zelfie, so we'll get her a Steven page. Okay, her deck isn't gonna be quite as good, you know. Nah, we just gotta like be willing to share a little bit. That's all it really comes down to. So we'll do that. Zelfie, we'll give you Bullseye. 3 indiscriminate shots because that's a good card. 2 targets spotted. Return fire, take the shot. Not another step. Actually, maybe that's too many 1 cards. Hold on. Yeah, actually, we want to take the shot and then a headshot. Yeah, actually, I think I like that better. Yeah, I gotta test this now, see how funny that little deck's gonna be. Right, let me see. Yeah, I guess we just do invitation and... You know, actually, I don't think we've seen what this is yet, have we? Book of Gyeongmi. Oh, got what? Taste of Sweepers never cease to surprise. The Carnival Beta. Okay, so we've got freaky, like, Arakuni-like things that eat sweepers. Jesus. Always disgusting in new ways. Never realised there could be so many flavours of filth. Reminded of taste of Fixerway, was soft, was happy. Hard to eat but tasty. Produced good silk, was satisfied. Must feed on sweepers for another week. Because we must spin more silk. Index gave such prescript. What if Mother of Sweepers moved before we finish? We hunt and feast, must weed cloth? No. Wondered if we have plans when sweepers start retaliation. If they all seriously try to eat us, we must have limits. Sweepers are quiet for now, reasons unknown. Index has a gaze on us, we only make fabric as prescript pointed. No other prescript from Index? None. No need for worry. Index is friend.
안녕하세요. 사육자 여러분.
Hello everyone.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
전령이네요.
Messenger,
안녕하세요.
greetings.
네.
Yes, thanks for the greetings.
새로운 지령을 전해드리려고
I'm here to give
왔습니다.
you guys a new prescript.
도서관으로
Head to
가나요?
library.
다른 종이가
Have other
있어요.
paper with you. This is no
지령은
prescript.
아니에요.
도서관의 초대장입니다.
You're right, this is an invitation to the library. It's needed according to the prescript.
도서관을 가야 해요.
Must go to library.
우리는 청소부를
Must eat
먹고
sweeper and wee
원단을
fabric.
전령님을 먹어도 돼요.
Can we eat messenger?
맛있을 거예요?
Will we tasty? We produce good silk?
안 돼요.
No, I'm afraid not. You guys must obey the prescripts, remember?
당신들은 실을 계속 짜고
You want to
싶잖아요.
continue your silk making business, no?
지령을 따르지 않으면
If you don't follow your prescripts, the proxies will visit you.
우리에게는 지령이
Prescript
우선이에요.
come first for us.
순서를 어기면
If we break
지령이
orders,
가만히 있지
prescript
않을
not
거예요.
forgive. So what are these things? Are they like demented creatures or robots or
도서관에는 새로운 실을 짜는
library have no
생물들이
ingredient to
있을
make
것
silk with?
그럼 지령 전달도
I'm done
끝났으니
delivering the prescript. I'm on my way. Fuck all of y'all, I'm out.
말 안 해도 아시겠지만 어떤 지령이라도 수행되지 않으면
I'm sure you guys are already aware. Don't forget what happens if you fail to carry out any prescript. Also, index. This is the the fifth finger I've not known about, because that would make, you know, thumb, mafia, index is like this one, middle finger, you know, peak yakuza, ring, crazy art people, and pinky, well, you know, where our fucking Chad Q comes from.
한창 바쁜 중에 미안하지만 원단 받으러
Sorry to
왔는데
interrupt, but
말이지.
we're here to retrieve our fabric. Oh, and I recognize these outfits and especially those tattoos. Oh, business with Kurokumo. I mean, it literally says there as well, but
안녕하세요. 엄지사나 흑은 회신.
hello there. It's the Kurokumo clan, a thumb subsidiary, right?
흑은회 여러분 안녕하세요.
Greetings, Kurokumo clan.
언제에서 의뢰한 노부원단
We'll take the Nuovo fabric requested by the thumb. The payment is in that briefcase.
그나저나 곧 손가락
By the by, I'm certain a finger Bobel is about to begin, and this is a rather frivolous behaviour from the index.
노님,
What should we do, Demi?
전령이라 해도 감지해
He may be a simple messenger, but he's
우리로는
still an
힘들 테죠.
executive member of the index. It would be difficult to take him on our own.
하지만 전령이기 때문에 오히려
It is a
기회.
valuable opportunity nonetheless, especially since the messenger is alone right now.
그렇죠. 저는 전달하는
Sure,
사람이니까.
all I do is deliver words from above.
검지는 여전하네요.
The index is always is the same as always.
자,
Why don't we go
그럼
our own
합의를
ways if we're
봤으니
done
서로
with
사육지는
business?
도서관으로.
The carnival can visit the library, we take our fabric, and Mr. Messenger probably has places to be.
저 조직은 천을 만드는 거야?
Is that an organisation producing fabric?
맞아. 질 좋은
Yep,
원단은
quality fabric is a
굉장히
rarity.
귀하거든.
Tailors are just
조직과
as important as syndicate and
대단
fixers.
저놈들은 음지에서
Damn, just like
활동하다가
Jing
사람
Yao
먹고
and
실을
tailoring.
뽑아내는 것 같고.
They operate underground, they're eating people to make silk.
어차피 천 쪼가리잖아.
What's special about it isn't it the same piece of cloth?
에이, 천 쪼가리라니. 아직도 한참을
It's
모르시네.
not your ordinary textile, you have a lot to
이 도시
learn.
바닥에서 한가닥 하는 놈들이 그냥 몸을 들이미는 게
There's a
아니야.
good reason hot shots in the city are dressed in normal looking attire and not plate
너도
armor.
손님들을 봐서 알겠지만 이
You've seen it from some guests, those aren't just regular
질
clothes.
좋은 원단은 강화 시술만큼
High quality
몸을
fabric can
보호해주거든.
provide as much protection as augmentation
근데 급
procedure.
높은 원단은 아무리 돈이
Not even
많아도
money
살
could
수
buy
없을
top of
때가
the line
있어.
fabric
공동이나
sometimes.
재단사들의 멤버십에 가입. 뭐 그것보단
Enough of that. Why don't we
우리
close our
잠시
eyes for a moment and make a
너도
wish?
내 정신을
You aren't
나갔구나.
helping.
지령이 도서관을 목표로
Got
하지
upgraded
않도록 필요해.
prescripts, don't target the library.
그래. 눈을 감고.
Okay, I can close my eyes and make a
진짜
wish.
하는 거야?
Oh, are you actually playing along?
네가 하는 헛소리를
I wished for you to
그만두려면
stop
무리할 것
babbling
같아서.
nonsense. Oh, Angela, so great.
아무튼 지령이 도서관을
Things
노리면
could get
어떻게
real
될지
messy
몰라.
once a prescript points at the
다섯
library.
손가락 중 하나인 검지가 눈에
I mean, to
불을
be
켜고
honest, it sounds like
그걸
one's already
지켜줄
pointing
거야.
at the library, so... The index, one of the five fingers, is going to be after us. They'll do anything to keep coming for our asses.
뒷골목을 주무르는
One of the
5개의 거대
five
조직 중
giant
하나.
syndicates of the
뒷골목을
backstreets.
주무르니까 말 그대로
They're
손가락들인 거지.
called as such because they literally have the backstreets in their hands. It's yeah, especially given like what we've seen from the goddamn thumb and the middle. Oh yeah,
아무튼
that's so true.
손가락들은 날개에 버금가는 그리고 광신도 같은 검지는
The index is like a group of zealots. They obsess over orders they call
그들에게
prescripts.
지령은
따라야만 하는 것이고
Some they must
맞아.
follow.
지령은 반드시
They must be carried out as they say.
엄지선화 조직까지 끼어들다니.
But as I've said,
너무
this is
커지지만
I'm
않으면
button
좋겠네.
into it. I just hope things don't escalate.
누가 오든
Yeah, if we end up
자신이
fighting with them, that could be real messy.
배고파요. 원해요?
Hungry one.
새로운 시를
Can spin new
뽑을 수
kind of
있어요.
thread. Excited.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, guests.
안녕하세요.
Greetings. Okay to eat. Could produce wonderful silk.
푸른빛의 예쁜 실일 거예요.
We'll make pretty blue silk.
하지만 청소부보다 맛없는
She says she would taste even worse than Superbirds. Damn, even they've got like a low-key robophobia.
사람은 아닌
Does
것
not
같아요.
seem human.
맛있는 거 먹고 싶어요?
Want to eat something tasty? Tired of disgusting food.
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤.
I'm Angela, director
부디
and
당신의
librarian.
책을 찾아주시게.
인사가 이렇게
게다가 성
사라졌어요.
Yeah. Right, carnival. If an ally has died, gain 2 strength at the end of each scene. Oh, so we want to try and like spread out the damage then. Will be tasty. Right, that's a pretty tame card. As the prescript orders. Okay, okay. Bizarre attacks. Deal 5 stagger damage to target. Ooh, that. I mean, it's a low roll, so it's not that bad, but oh, that could kind of mess against gun people. Ooh. A guard, they can heal on hit, but the rolls aren't great. Add fascinating fabric to each other's hands. Oh, tailoring. That one might be problematic. Okay, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It might be alright actually. Oh wait, hold on, librarian selected. Oh, I'm only allowed 3 librarians. Oh. You know what, nah, I think we'll go with this. Oh, I don't know, do we want to give like the Yesid floor time to shine? Because they could be staggered quite easily. 29 isn't that high. Okie dokie. Oh, 2 people targeting maybe. Oh dear. For each page in hand. Yeah, I think we'll go with I'll end you. Yes, Sid, you can try and crush this one and... Oh wait, no. Because that's a high roll when you're challenging you. So you go with that and I'll deal with... Right, let's see how this goes. Point 6 is one attack. Right, the binding paralysis one. Yeah, we'll put that one in me. Right, okay, you're low on health, so I don't want to hit you too hard. We'll make fine. Okay. Oh wait, they give me fascinating fabric? That's interesting. We'll make fine. So you know what? We'll just go for funny crush. You know it's the god that. Oh wait, tailoring. I was about to say that this is no thing, but oh maybe I do want to think actually. Six, 10, 6, 10. Ooh. You know, yeah, we'll try and play safe. Yes, okay, we'll deal with that. And I will just be funny and punch this one. Because I don't want them getting their 2 strength up for too long. Oh yeah, that card kinda like knocked the Yesod around a little bit. Raise the maximum value. You know what, yeah, we'll add some gambling to me. Why not? And yes, I'm just going like, yo, let's just roid me up and let me go monkey mode while the other two like don't get buffs, be kinda decentish. Right, you're still the weak one while these two are healthy, so well, you want to fight Yesod, so you know, sure. We'll do that. Tailoring, you know, fascinating fabric, that should guard against that well. And as for you and your funny feast, no, I am the funny vampire. I'll feast on you. Maybe I don't know if I would want the blood of these things, but maybe just a taste to see if it's any good. You know, they talk about, ooh, sweepers are yucky. Maybe you're yucky, Carnival. Oh shit. Speaking of things that are yucky, maybe staggered, oh no. Oh, they're trying to do feast. I don't know, crush maybe? And as for you, what are you trying to fight me with? Bizarre attack? You know what, loosen up for a free hit and... yeah, scratch that for you know, funny big cards to clash with. Oh, and yes, it's gonna be staggered next turn. Oh fuck. Okay, we're getting him low on health anyway. I don't know, do we risk just like killing these two and then like trying to dogpile with this guy even though he'll get a buff? I think that might be the play here. Oh, and they're all targeting me. Well, okay, you're targeting me, that's fine. And you're not using tailoring, so I don't really have a good chord for clashing, no fuck. But I don't want to just like... Well, no, if I beat you in a Gordo, you're gonna get staggered, so... get fucked, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I gotta get a bit spent heavy to save maybe. Right. This could potentially become a very ballsy turn, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, no, you're living. In fact, no, you're all living actually. Slower speed. Maybe still got some health. We can give him a helping hand with a buff. Right, so was it me? Yes, so getting targeted. I don't know why you stopped playing our theme. We are about to like do a clean sweep here, I think. Prescript, yeah, Prescript is not gonna do shit for you, my guy. Oh, fuck, I can't even like get the kill this turn because I don't have enough light. Fuck. Curses, my deck shows its downside. Oh, make fine. So, you know what? Fuck it. We'll kill someone, and then the next guy is gonna die next turn. You're staggered. Oh, you were close to dying. Okay, no. If we play well, we might get the clean sweep this turn. You got the power boost, and you're gonna use it on the fine. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. If that's what you want to do for your possible last turn, cool. You know, we'll use RNDU. And then yesterday we'll actually take the clash with... you know what, fuck it, Flaming Bat. Did I put the order wrong? Shit. Wait, why are you clashing with me? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, right, because it's 5's the same again. It doesn't redirect. Oh, fuck it, struggle, I guess. And then as for you, I guess we just... You know, bro, that's a guaranteed kill. An absolutely overkill, but I don't even care.
힘들었어요? 지쳤어요?
Exhausted,
쉬고
tired,
싶어요?
want rest,
배고파요?
hungry, want
나가-
out,
살리고 싶어요.
want amputated, bones melt, flesh explodes, won't die.
예, 죄송합니다.
Sorry, I'll stop here.
그래서 이 다음은 어떨 것 같아?
Oh, God, what a brilliant interaction. What do you think will happen
그럼을 보아하니
next?
손가락 중 하나.
Looking at how things are going, we're guaranteed to confront at least one of the.
지금까지 언급된 게 벌써
We already
엄지
heard the thumb and
검진데.
index. Any one of them is going to be a huge pain in the ass.
기대되는가?
예, 현장에서
Of course, you look forward to him doing all the fighting and bro.
새삼스럽지만 고마움을
네네.
Oh man. Oh, is it? Ooh, Abno Fleur on Hot. The Book of Spider, but ooh, we going into creepy shit here. I'm expecting. Yeah, I remember you from Love Court because you. Okay, this is weird. You're staggered, but obviously the spiders are gonna try and attack. You never know when we'll find another prey. Let's preserve this. Select one, disarm next scene, bind the next scene. Track target foes that have killed an ally, the hunt begins. Become active and target foes for 2 scenes after an ally dies. Yeah, I figured it would be something to do with like your allies dying, cause I remember you know, Spider-Bird really cares about its children. And I'm gonna guess when it becomes active it's gonna be really nasty to deal with. I don't even know what to do here, cause I guess we could do some clashing. But there's like these are quite guard heavy cards with like one hit, except you've got a double hit. So in fact, you know what I'll do? Maybe we clash with you. Nothing crazy big, but like, yeah, you're only gonna go active and have an ally dies, so we do that. And you're very guard heavy, so maybe we just hard target Spider-Bird. Oh, wait, I can't target it, can I? I need to kill one of the spiders. Oh. Interesting. Dinner time target foes with cocoon status effect. Well, we've got bind. Oh yeah, on hit bind. Oh yeah, that could be nasty. So I guess we just like clash, survive, and then when one of them dies, we make the most of it to attack Spider-Bird. Oh my god, we're losing clashes, what the fuck. And the spiders have barely taken any damage. Oh, okay, they're getting a more aggressive. That's a guard heavy card. Damn, no one targeting Ted Falk, come on. Let's get a little... Actually no, let's get aggro heavy against someone with lower HP. And then light can do a little bit of, well, fuck it, I'll do it. I think, maybe? We'll see. I'm definitely not going about this the right way, I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should just be like dogpiling one spider to like speed through the fight, but it's like, nah, I don't think that's the solution. Text it, we'll give him a look at the day. Right, let's see. And oh, you're both using these annoying ass cards. You know, it's Spentail, but I don't want her to easily get staggered. Also, fuck, I already forgot about the face to watch it. It's not terrible though, that's fine, we can work with this. Like winning our rolls, that's good. That's what I want to see. Oh god, we got 2 spiders on health. You know, that's good. We, you know, get rid of multiple people rolling. Good riddance, I say. God, and you're all going for your crazy offensive cards. Right, watch the face this time. There we go. Anger, yeah. Beat his ass, Ted. Oh good, we killed 2 at once. Hopefully the effect doesn't stack, I'm hoping. Slash damage. And deal extra damage. You know, maybe the alert thing is a good idea. Actually, maybe I should give that to Ted since he can, like, you know, power up his rolls with the face. Whatever. Oh, a singular 10 hit. Inflict cocoon status on target. On hit. Well, I don't think Ted has a way to deal with this actually. I guess we can say, you know, fuck it, we ball. I mean, I'm gonna hope it doesn't have a way to bring out more spiders and we just kill the other 2 then, maybe, is the play? Wait, hold on. Oh, right, light can only... Oh, right. I wasn't looking at light, damn. Right, so yeah, you 2 clash with spiders and... Well, yeah, and I guess, Ted, try your best. Oh shit, bad roll. Oh shit, another bad roll. But hey, one more spider dead, so that's gonna lower the consequence of cocoons. You will pay, the hunt begins now. Okay, if that's all can does, that's not that bad. And you're just not doing anything this turn, okay. Oh right, Ted can't do anything this turn, right. 2626. Sure, Gut Harvest the child spider, and like can go and make us start teaching this, you know, the spider bud itself a lesson. Yeah, I think getting rid of the spiders quickly and ideally together might be the way to go. Now I wonder, is catching food the only thing you can do? Surely I must have another move if all the spiders are dead, but that could either be a good chill thing or a really, really bad thing. And yeah, Ted can slip in a little hit with Gamble. Wait for the angry face. Go! Okay, well, I not too bad retaliation. Oh shit, like lost another roll. Fuck. If I rendered those legs unusable, could I take the position of protagonist? I mean, spiders have 8 legs, that's a lot of eggs to break, you know. Oh, yeah, this child spider is fucked. Oh, nice evade rolls, Ted. Holy shit, man is locking in. Clearly he wants to avenge his wife. I'm sure it's the lower accurate reaction. And you just use catching food. Oh, I see you. And we've got the funny card that gives twice as much bleeding, so... An angry face, go. Oh fuck. I probably should just went for blocking card instead of being crazy reckless. Oh, so you're just immobilizing him for a turn. There's nothing you can do without your children. Oh dear. Well, ain't that just a real kick in the nuts? Game hard. Oh, and he can do nothing this turn. Okay, this is a good turn. Just to go. Yeah, I think we can finish it this turn. Could have waited for the face though instead of rushing in like an idiot. Right, Ted, it is time for... Oh, you don't even have a blocking cord. Retaliate and pray. Horde, try and save this man. Actually... you know, yeah. Cook anything. I guess we'll be cooking spiders. Yo, the dodge is actually so fucking goated, yo. Man, actually pulling out with the clutch? No way.
이곳은 참
I like how quiet and peaceful this floor can be. Can be.
이곳 사서들도 차분한 것 같아.
Librarians are camp collected like door hods.
지금은 이렇게 조용해 보여도
They seem weak and quiet. When they work hard. I rely on them a lot.
나도 우리 쪽
And I'm
사서들한테
relying on
많이
my
의지하고
librarians
있지.
quite a bit too.
다 같이 뭐 하고 있었어?
We're having a meetup of book discussion club. We pick a book that catches our attention, read it and talk
우리
about
층
it.
사서들과는 어울리지 않는.
Not exactly the kind of meetups the librarians on my floor would have.
다들 잘 참석해 주나 봐.
I'm guessing your librarians are gladly joining in with you then. Yo, Timeless, how's it going? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yo, vampire. Hey, yo. Boy, how you doing? Hope things are going well for you and the funny fish boy, because I know she was streaming as well. Because I know we had like the funny timing where it's like I think he started to stream like a minute right after I did, and I'm like, god damn it, I know we have similar stream schedules, but when we do it like at the creepypasta timing, because I don't know, he's like cracking on with Hollow Knight and he has a funny title of like, you know, I caught a glimpse of his title of Dark Souls 2 PTSD, and I'm like, oh boy, that's a funny opinion to see. I was lurking there. Yeah. I thought so. Not that I have a problem with that, you know, like I said before, you gotta go jump between, support all the homies, I get it. Imagine if he asked this accident, he'd run away before the meetup would start. Yeah, funny drinking guy who's actually getting a real good character arc. I used to have similar meetups back in LobCorp, you see. Oh, are we gonna...
평화로운 독서 모임은
are we gonna have the confessions from Horde? I ran a counselling program with my employees. Always living in fear of the abnormalities if they were lucky enough to survive. I imposed myself and my ideas on them too hard. The employees seemed slightly uncomfortable. I beat myself up over it and let I was upset that no one understood my goodwill.
이런 말해서 mi안한데.
Passive sounds like a tyrant one to deal with. I know, right? I think so too. The things I did to help weren't of goodwill or anything. I was seeking consolation for myself by being helpful with others somehow.
직원들에게 좀 도움이 되었나?
Did you get to be a helpful person? No. No way I'd actually be helpful with that kind of mindset. I tried and came for him. Oh, so she does like bring out the like, yo, the drugs once. As I said that I'll be here for some time. Yay, I get some time. Nah, I appreciate it though. Nothing I did could liberate me from the fact I was a bad person. Oh, interesting time though, because you just missed a funny boss fight against the spider, and now we got the funny dialogue time. But we'll be getting into more fights. We've kind of been making good progress today in Runa. Actually, it's been a good day for it, surprisingly. This was my one and only chance to finally repent once and for all. It came to naught. Silly and always stupid to realise. You can't become a good person through a good deed or two. What matters is the mindset that prompts you for it. After talking to librarians face to face and holding meetups like this, I feel librarians didn't like the idea at first. But they warmed up with enthusiasm. We should lay our hearts out and open and let thoughts confront.
우리의 자존심 높은
I'm going to try to comfort her for doing. That's nice that despite the beef, Evangelist is trying to help bring comfort as well. I'll face Angela and let her know what I think.
꽤나 큰 용기가
That's gonna take
필요할
some courage.
아직도
Angela still feels a bit distant and scary to me, but I'll try to approach her. You know, Silithod, you're a brave one, but oh boy.
상황이 안 좋아지면
물론 조금
롤란드
걱정의 길이 용기 내보자고.
Let's both be brave together as cowards. Oh, how wholesome. Let's see, what pages does the spider give us then? How's your day so far? Oh, I've had a busy but good day, because today I had a job interview for doing video editing work for a company. And, you know, I can't say anything yet for sure, but I think it went really well. Because, you know, the interviewer's face lit up when I was talking about my past experiences, so it's like, I think they were really chuffed with some of the stuff I had to say. Now, obviously, you know, there's other people applying as well, competition's tough. We'll see how it comes to. But they were very good and upfront and honest with me that, I think they said it should take a week at most before I hear back from them, because they want to get things moving quite fast. And even the job itself, they were giving me details about exactly what this job entails, the kind of vision they have. And I vibe with it. I was really vibing with their vision. We actually had a little back and forth, because, you know, they had some questions where they're like, you know, we would like to hear some ideas from an editor. Here's here's some issues we might bump into. What are your suggestions? And I'm like, oh, these are things that I've done with previous clients, and I know how to deal with stuff like this. You know, it's just another thing that I think really goes in my favor. So, yeah, I was really happy with how the day turned out. But also, like, I was really busy because... Wait, hold on, let me finish the story while I read these cards. Let's see, if a dice rolled maximum value, inflict paralysis, bind fragile, see. Weird card, okay. When hit against a staggered enemy, all allies recover HP. Enemies lose 1 power in clash against the selected librarian upon winning a clash. I guess they're actually alright cards. But yeah, anyway, so... But yeah, the day was busy, because, you know, I had to get up, like, really early. Because the meeting was in the morning. But I had to do quite a bit of travelling to reach the place for the interview. So yeah, I got up early, got, you know, ready, all prepared. Headed out in the morning, and it wasn't all too bad. I guess it took me like an hour to get to my destination, and it was a bit touch and go because, you know, no destination, so I wanted to make sure my bad sense of direction didn't kick my ass again. But what happened was, you know, I think you know, took an hour to get there. I think my interview took about 20 minutes, almost half an hour. And then it took about an hour for me to get back, so I was away for like 2.5 hours, and oh my goodness, when I got back, my dogs were so ecstatic to see me. Because, you know, they haven't really, you know, it's been a long time since they've been left in the house alone for quite a good while. And we were a bit worried how they'd handle that, but, oh yeah, it was funny. You know, I tried to sit down and get lunch, get a cup of tea, and I just could not have any peace, because I've got, like, one jumping up on the couch next to me, like, licking my face, pure, like, you know, giving me kisses, and I've got one running between my legs, like, trying to, like, nudge their head under my arm. And I'm like, doggos, I love you, but I'm just trying to, like, have my lunch and tea in peace. I've literally been on the go, out and about, for, like, so many hours. It's like, ah. And then it was, you know, I managed to take them out. It was late, but, you know, took them out. And then came back, and then I had to do the housework because someone was around to do the housework and it was left to me. So I was literally on the go for most of the day. and it's like, oh, rare, busy, unleashed day. Nice change of pace though, I suppose, but oh boy. You know, to kind of stick with the theme of the floor of what we've got, my friend Kai does have his own, like, sort of OC design. So let me see. Again, I'm gonna need the reference. Oh my god, where is the reference for this? Hold on. But yeah, like, you know, wholesome doggo moment. It was great. Where is my Kai reference image? I think it's because it's not a sprite or anything. It was just like a funny art piece that Ted did. Right, fuck, hold on. I'm kind of going to go off this one off memory because I remember it was like dark brown hair and like very rugged. From what I remember, so let's see. Maybe that. Make it like darker, I think, like that. Yeah, the series like kind of this unimpressed face. I don't know. Actually, no, like we'll give him hold on, we'll change the mouth, I think. Yeah, that should do. Cause yeah, you know, Kai, you know, obviously he does a lot of stuff with like Ted and Light, so it's like he seems like a fitting one to put alongside them on the same floor. Just kind of bundle people in groups together. So yeah, we'll complete that. Now the question is, what kind of deck do I give? Oh, speaking of deck, let's burn some fucking books. Book burning is hilarious. We love it here. Yeah, let's burn some books, see what we get from the carnival. Okay, carnival page. With the funny remembrance passive. Bizarre attack. Okay, we got Tailoring, which pricey card, but pretty good. Honestly, this might be good for what I was trying to work for Roland, I think, with the HP recovery. Bleed? I mean, Bleed is welcome in Hod's floor. You know, Feast isn't a terrible card, actually. Feast might be welcome. Oh, so you don't mind this, the, like, face splitting apart? Oh. Yeah, we were fighting some very creepy fellas earlier, for anyone who didn't catch it earlier. Yeah, Carnival were an odd bunch, but you know, it's nice to see like creepy odd feet people out in the streets in this game. Makes me feel not so bad about turning them into books. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, hold on, Kai, we need to give you... I guess for now he could take a carnival page. Yeah, a deck for Kai. I mean, you know, he could join in with the bleeding on this kind of like bleed heavy floor, like... Well, okay, granted, Ted doesn't really do bleeding because they can... I mean, Light's more of an all-round debuffer rather than bleeding, but we don't really have a lot for bleed anyway. I don't know. My theory crafting of buildings kind of going all over the place. Yeah, you know, so Beyond the Shadow I think is a good start. Even though we will have one copy of it. Jed, you know, join late into the debuffing, I guess. I wanna pick one of these, like, some for defense. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Feast. Right now we need some cheaper cards, so I think, you know, a Handle Request probably isn't too bad. As the prescript orders. Actually, yeah, maybe 2 copies of that. And then full stock to life, maybe? Out of topic, are you planning to try New Everdarks tomorrow? Wait, hold on. What's the new Everdark we're getting tomorrow? Cause I remember, like, hearing talk of some Everdarks. Is it Libra? Cause I remember, what was it? It was like Libra, and I think, wasn't it Fulgor? Ogre? I mean, I wanted to instantly say ooh because Ogre's such a boring fight, but Everdark could actually fix that. Like, it could fix him or her, or it, you know, there might be hope. I actually don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but yeah, probably. I could see myself doing it because I've kind of rambled about this before, how Night Rain is that creepy game. Where that is like one game that a million people just want to invite me to, and anytime I play that game, people instantly get hyped about it and want to join me for it. I don't know why Night Rain of all games just builds up people's hype of wanting them to play it with me. Cause it's like, I'm neither the biggest Elden Ring fan or Night Rain fan. I'm especially far from the best at the game, so it ain't the talent that's bringing it. So, you know, it's like, I'm not really sure what the selling point that people see is. I don't mind, right? I'm always willing to help people though. Anyway, we need to take a quick trip to Muller office again. To get some stuff from them, which is... Oh shit! I can only bring 3 people. Right, we're swapping Light for Kai just so I can give Kai in his deck a test run. But yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if someone just like jump scares me and asks me to do it with them, and I end up doing it anyway. I'll probably do it within the next few days anyway. I could see myself doing that at some point this week. Oh, look at these cards. Look at these cards, dude. This is some pitiful shit. Oh, y'all are actually gonna get eaten. Okay, a little back and forth there, sure. I don't even know why you think we need to change the theme, because the enemy does not have the advantage, I can promise you this game. Oh, sure, okay, we got some hard targeting going on and some high rolls. I don't give a fuck. You know what, you want to play the hard targeting game? Okay, okay. I see you. We can do some hard targeting. There you go, checkmate. Or the two little minions gonna like tickle me for their like 1 to 2 rolls. Okay, I'll do a wee bit of damage. Okay, maybe I underestimated them, but whatever. Oh, August staggered, lol. Look of the day, we will put that on. You know, let's put on a Kai, he's doing pretty well so far. Oh, right, you're both going for Ted and I can't do anything about it. Oh well. In that case, I'm just going to use this chance to absolutely murk Olga. And this will probably kill her this turn if I have to guess. Right, I gotta wait for the angry face. Oh, she actually just barely survived that. Since not surviving, how just punching her in the kidney though. Yeah, bring back that horde music game. See, you see who's winning, you know what's up now. Oh, I didn't look at the face, but we still got a good face for our rolls anyway. Or just charging and being the champ. Gamble? Okay, you're trying to hit me with a good card, fair enough. Feast. Nah. I think Kai's better for the clash, so yeah, let him feast. There we go, finally the thing has an angry face. Yeah, meal. No, I don't know, put on hold. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna win this turn anyway. Like, there's no way to survive this. Gamma. Yeah, the card is like straight up called Gamble. Unfortunately, there was no gambling turns in this fight because Muller Office at this point of the game is just that easy. It's crazy how fast we power creep them. Oh, really funny though. Let's invite then. We're gonna have a rematch of Gaze Office. Alright, we've seen this. Now let me remember, because I remember you had quite a like paralysis heavy deck. Right, Option Spotted is a lot of rolls, but it's weak. Unavoidable Gaze is a pretty good card. That's an alright card. Oh yeah, Observer gives Strength next turn. That's the scary thing about Alok. And also he gives like random paralysis to people just by existing. Successful hit paralysis, defensive cards. That electric shock card I can actually hit pretty hard potentially. And then Bono. Oh yeah, and this tiny ass deck. But I remember it's a scary deck because okay, card rules, and then he's got this one, Binding Arms. Which goes between 5 to 15. Like that, I remember this card kind of fucked us up a bit, but we're better equipped to deal with it now. Honestly, actually, okay, this might be a bad idea. We're gonna take Nezak out of his own floor, and we're gonna try and Nep with the funny gun duel. Because the best thing I can do is, like, getting rid of Alok first is definitely going to be really good, so... but we're going to take one big hit from Binding Arms and Unavoidable Gaze. But if we're very fast, this might be worth it. Hopefully. I'm just kind of going, like, full DPS mode here. And I would ideally like Nep to do the oh. No, his elf just steals the clash, fuck. You know, fuck it. Okay, he lost like half his health in one turn, that's good. Right, 25 from what, 60 to 25, and he's staggered. Very happy to see that. Who's got a very powerful card here? Yeah, Zelfi's gonna shoot him. And then I think we can actually go back to playing the game normally. So I think Karmi can... Yeah, Karmi can... Actually, no. Karmi will shoot this person because he's got a big evade, and... Yeah, I think Nep will attack Bono. Oh shit, Alok survived. That's unfortunate for me. Pebble might actually be nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what, I'm going with Pebble. And we will put it on Zelfi actually. Yeah, you know what, Zelfi, just gun this man down and kill him, please. 2827. You know, yeah, we'll return fire on you, and oh no, you need the defensive card for what's coming, my man. Shit, Alok's still not dead. Bro is actually surviving on 5 HP, no way. You know, our characters are pretty healthy and can... No, you know, no, we'll just continue playing properly. So... Alok definitely dies. No. Yeah, we'll shoot you. I guess we'll take a gamble and try headshot on you. And then... Oh, binding arms. You know, we're gonna actually turn this into a gambling turn and have Nate use the big Unga card on fucking Hawk here. Right, the fight is definitely looking like it's swinging in our advantage now. This could go wrong because I do have 2 gun characters, so when they run out of their cards, because they don't go back into the deck on use, this could be a problem, so... we do want... to wrap this up kinda quick. But you know what, now that we've actually got the numbers advantage, okay, we're gonna try and gun down Bono next. And Nate can deal with, Dalek down here. Or at least he can try. Holy shit. You know, I thought Stray Dogs was a funny deck, but oh, I'm kind of enjoying Full Stop in this game. And I thought people told me that Full Stop was mid as fucking Runa, and it was just good in Limbus. I think people are wrong. I think the gun decks are actually quite funny, actually. If I can just share my honest opinion. On one side of the time, inflict 1 free roll disarm. Sure. Oh my goodness, and they're staggered. This is gonna hurt. This is probably the finishing turn, I would have to guess. Bullseye, Crush, yeah, they're dead this turn. Oh yeah, we are built so fucking well. Isn't gun easily countered? Yeah, so if I remember correctly, the way it works is instead of clashing normally, where like the 2 attacks like clash with each other attack wise, the way it works is like, I think it's the gun will always attack first and just do its attacks unchallenged. But then it's like it leaves me wide open to the enemy's attacks afterwards. It's something like that. I need to double check because the wording on it was really weird. Because I remember when I fought the Full Stop office, it was the problem that they could just open fire on me. But I could just, like, if I beat the rolls, I just kind of like got shot and then trucked through. But the other big weakness of Full Stop is the fact that gun cards can only be used once. So like, for example, you know, because you have your deck of 9 cards, and when you use a card and play it, it goes back into your deck, and then, you know, you can eventually draw it again. But once you use a gun card, the card's discarded, and you can't reuse it. And it's kind of a pain because to use a gun cards, you need a gun page, which means that you're strictly stuck to using only a deck full of gun cards, which means once you get out of cards, you're kinda fucked. Angela, yeah, I'll pretty much always say it, regardless of Love God or Runa, we love Angela in this household.
알사를 이용했던 네가 더 잘 알고 있지 않아?
여러 번 말하는 것 같지만 난 그런 세세한 일까지
Details are burned alone, my knowledge, I had little interest finding them.
그래도 지켜본 바로는
Considering the amount of the rabbits and combat power to reach the unit, you're probably
월등히
correct.
강하다고 할 수는 없었지만
They were not
많은
exceptionally
불가능한
strong, but they did a
일들을
fine
어느
job
정도
at
잘
grazing the
살려줬습니다.
grass inside the facility. Oh no, rabbits were great in LobCorp. Like, grazing the grass was so goddamn strong. And then, you know, you've got,
그럼 그 원리는 무엇일까?
알사의 수뇌보가 아니고서
you know,
어떻게
Olympus with
알겠어.
Orcorp,
답을 꽁꽁 감춰두는데.
you know, Heathcliff. Where, you know, he used to be meta, just shredded things until fights got bigger and longer, and now he's just not that good unless you're doing a short grinding stage.
뒤틀림이든 환상체든 과정은
결과만 소비할 뿐. 과정은
Everyone
아무도 모르는
consumes the end result without knowing the
그게
process.
속편하니까.
It's easier in the mind that
기술을
way.
이용하는
No point
중
asking
문제가
questions
생기지
about
않는
technology
이상
unless they
궁금해하지
encounter
않지.
problems
돈 쓰는
using it.
사람들은 돈을 주기만
People spend
하면
money,
되니까.
gets worth, no real
딱히
reason for
궁금해할
questioning how it
일도 그렇지
works. Wasn't it the same with Elcorp?
맞아. 결과만 필요했지.
You're right, it was the same. We
그
needed
과정에서
the result, but didn't
얼마나
matter how
많은
many we
희생을
sacrificed.
그쪽도 그랬다면
Alright,
다른 날개들도
other wings aren't going to be
별반
different from that. Oh my goodness, we have 2 fucking Admiral fights for us now. What the hell? Who is it? I want to peek. Fairy Festival and Sick. That fucking machine that I hate. And I really like Yetid's floor as well. I'd love to get more bonuses for it, but... On the flip side, this does mean I get to punch Singing Machine, and I've wanted to do this for a very, very long time. Cause, we got any Singing Machine haters in chat? Oh dear, got 500 HP? I hate you. There's definitely going to be a gimmick here. Right, let's start reading. The machine that sings, it can't be targeted, doesn't act, and it takes no damage. On the scene after I Crave That Melody is activated, it plays music using the character in the machine. Character takes damage equal to 30% of their max HP and is excluded from battle. While the music is playing, all characters gain 5 strength and all stagger damage resistance changes. Oh, so these addicted employees are quite bulky. This is a bit of a scary fight. Shake and blow, trembling motion. A 1-4 and a 1-6 evade. Right, okay, we can use our wind view. Fuck it, Onga time. And for Mubi, I think just another wind view will work. Yeah, metallic ringing. Right, what's next? Trembling motion, shake and blow, and trembling motion again. Right, seems simple and straightforward so far. If everyone threw their bodies into me, it's certainly creating even sweeter melody. Shut the fuck up, Singing Machine! Evil foul creature. This seems scary. Probably. I mean, I guess lore accurate because Singing Machine was a very scary abnormality in LobCorp. Because keep in mind that this was the thing, that when you sent someone in to work with it in LobCorp, it would try and like hypnotize people into throwing themselves into the machine, which this thing is basically a meat grinder. But the problem is when someone throws their body in the machine, it starts playing music. And the music hypnotizes people nearby in the hallways who hear it. Which causes them to go crazy and assault people and throw them into the machine. And basically it would cause... Basically, if Singing Machine ever got turned on during a day, things just snowballed out of control. And that's why I hate Singing Machines so goddamn much. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna see some, like, wacky BS mechanics like that incorporated into the fight, because I've noticed with the abnormality fights in Runa, they do a pretty good job of, like, referencing their, like, LobCorp counterparts and how those worked. But the thing with the abnormality fights in this game is they're all puzzle fights. There's always some sort of trick or gimmick towards how the abilities in the fights work. And when you figure out the puzzle, that makes the fight a hell of a ton easier. Oh no, I'm seeing musical notes and the machine is opened up. Oh, and y'all all have an extra turn now. Actually, if you're open, can I target you now? No. Oh, I see the problem. Target is put into the machine on hit. Oh dear. And they are all hard targeting. Maybe they want her in that machine. Let me read this again. All characters gain 5 strength and stagger resistances change to fatal. All characters gain... So that would include the singing... So have we to just let the buff happen and get... I wonder if we have to let Singing Machine turn on and then stagger it while it's buffed. Or while we're all buffed and the stagger is fatal, you know. Either way, in the meantime, we should probably counter the attacks, I suppose. Hopefully I'm not making a big mistake here. Oh, wait, you cheeky son of a bitch, you're trying to put Yesod in the machine? No. One at a time, man. 3 to 7, Oh, this is a gamble, but hopefully it works. Well, that clash went well. And by well, I mean terribly. Oh god. I can't target it at all? Oh, right, no. Oh, so I've probably just took out the followers and that's it? Or wait, no. Okay, no, that is it. And one's dead, one's staggered. Maybe this fight's gonna be easier than I thought then. Yeah, we're just gonna commit a hit and run on you. You are going to get an ass beaten as well, and can maybe do anything? I guess just hit the staggered nerd. Oh wait, was the person ended up throwing himself in the machine? Oh, okay. Just one question, why does it exist? Just why? Because the world of Project Moon is just terrible and awful and has to have cursed things like this existing. Because it is a world of suffering. But you know, we also get funny characters like the lovable gremlin Don Quixote, so it kind of balances out, you know. But yes, Singing Machine, you've got On God, one of my least favourite avenues from Lovecore. And you know, we'll give Yes a little buff. Oh, and he gets a high speed roll to make good use of it right off the bat. Okay, right, the targets are spread out, that's nice. Crush, yes, you can... Sure, a defensive turn, you know, Flaming Bat, and as for you... Oh, I don't get to do anything this turn? Fuck, man. Oh well, I've got enough HP, I can take it. Right. Okay, so... 7 is what I have to try and beat here. Oh, no one can intercept that. Fuck. You know, this is gonna be a messy turn anyway. I might as well try and see if I can, like, hard target one of the goobers. Or maybe... No, maybe I should just play it safe, actually. fuck, it was me that was put into the machine. Shit. That class went. Oh fuck yeah, because I let that class through. Machine that eats people just to make hypno music sounds like Afton script. Honestly, you know what? Fair. Or if I was screaming Nare while having other expression in her normal codes there. Dude, that April Fool's event was so cursed in like the best blessed way. I loved that. My only regret is I underestimated how good it would be. So I did that entirely off streaming my own time and I didn't stream it. That would have been a good laugh for a stream, I think. But oh well. Oh dear, we have a numbers disadvantage. But that is something we can do something about. Oh shit, 6 HP left. Oh no, yeah, and yes, it's staggered. This is not good. Things are looking bad. Right, 2-5. No, you clash with this dude. You know, I'm going to personally just kill this little gremlin fuck. Okay, good, she won her rolls there. Right, if we could kill at least one more guy before the machine turns on, we should be in a good spot. So I'm gonna brawl this guy since he has low HP. And... oh, wait, but that leaves me open to... bind? You know, I don't really care about bind actually, fuck it. We'll let maybe recharge some light while we just go in and try and kill this guy. There we go, he's dead. That's fine, that's good. Cause see, now we've got enough dice, but oh, but we're low on light. Right. Oh fuck, we're really low on light. Right. Yes, did you try and stop paying for the song? Oh no, you don't clash with it, fuck. Oh fuck, it's gonna be me that goes in it because no one can challenge that. Unless we kill this bozo before he gets his turn. Like, it's a long shot, but it could happen. Oh, he's staggered at bozo. And no... oh yeah, the guy put himself in the machine, right. I get it, so if no... so they put themselves in the machine if they, if no one goes in the machine. I guess we just have to target the machine right now. Like... no. No target? Huh. Oh, so I hate how I said I'm glad to get a chance to punch Singing Machine. And you don't hit the thing the entire fight, you just beat up the hypnotized people. God, even when I win against Singing Machine, I'll lose in the end. Fuck, dude. I'll just leave them here before Mr. Viper bites my ass.
누구한테 들었죠?
Who told you that?
뭐가? 이번엔
told me
무슨
what
시비를
are we
걸려고.
gonna argue about this time?
독사 말입니다.
You referred to me as a viper just a moment ago.
그야 매서운 눈초리로 톡톡.
Well, I called you that
쏘아붙이는
because you
그런
like to spit venom at others with that sharp look.
건데. 내가 아는 사람 중에도 너랑
There was one guy I
비슷한
used to know who
성격인데
was kinda like you.
그놈 별명이
He was
톡사거든.
nicknamed the Viper.
재밌군요. 저도 예전에
That's
독사라
funny.
불렸습니다.
I was also nicknamed as such a long time ago.
아, 역시 사람 생각.
See, people think in similar ways. You're a bit milder than that guy though.
칭찬입니까? 욕입니까?
Is that supposed to be a compliment or not? So I would take that as a compliment, honestly.
칭찬에 가깝지.
More of a compliment. In any case, you're upright at heart.
예전에 편집증적인 집착으로
There's a time I'd pressure
주변을
myself and
몰아서
others
한
with
때가
a
있었어.
paranoid obsession to order.
로보토미
Back in
코퍼레이션에서
Lockport.
맞습니다.
Correct. Back
그곳에서는
then,
작은 실수도
a small
큰
mistake could lead to
인명피해로 이어졌어.
substantial casualties.
조심해야 할 때 빡빡하게
Doesn't
굴어서
have to be
나쁠
strict
건
when
없지.
caution's needed.
전 늘 냉정해지고 싶었습니다. 화가
I
나거나
wanted to remain
슬프더라도
level-headed at all
감추려고만
times.
했습니다.
Try to conceal all my emotions, even when I felt anger or sadness.
그래서 더 사람들을
So I try to
주의라는
eat others in a
명목하에
frigid
차갑게
manner,
대했죠.
under the pretext of rules and discipline.
나한테 차갑게 구는 것도
Is that why you're so cold to
그런
me as
이유
well?
때문에.
아니요.
No,
오히려
it's the
반대입니다.
opposite in fact.
우리가 하는 짓을 냉정히 두고
I'm
볼 수 없기
upset at
때문에
your compliance with
묵묵히
Angela precisely
앵글라를
because I
돕는
cannot
당신이
stand to
화를 내는
tolerate what
겁니다.
we're doing with a cool head.
가브리엘로 불리던 제 첫 번째 삶에서
In my
저는
first life as a
세상을 좀더
person
나은
named
곳으로
Gabriel, I
만들고
wanted to make the world a better place.
기술의 진보가 사람들의
I wish
피해를
technological
되게
advancement would bring comfort to people,
하지만 이 꼴이
like what we've
뭡니까?
gotten into.
로보토미에서는
In
특이점이라는
Logcorp, we turned people into
명목하에
abnormalities and
사람들을
sacrificed more people to
심지어 그
abnormalities.
환상치들에게 갖다 바쳐
Of the
에너지를
generate
얻었습니다.
energy is part of the singularity.
그리고 그 과정은 지금도
And what we're
변함없습니다.
doing now isn't any less ruthless.
빛을 모으겠다.
For the sake of retrieving the
또다시
light, we are
사람들의
killing
죄책을
people yet
얻고
again
있습니다.
and turning them into books.
고통과 정보를 맞바꿔가고 있습니다.
Inflicting pain on others in favor of information.
마치 이 도시에서
It's as if
누군가의
comfort can
고통
only
없이는
be achieved through the agony of others in the city.
아까 내가 말했지.
Like I said, you're
올곧다고.
upright at
내
heart.
입장에서는 왜 그리 피곤하게 사는지.
I don't really get why anyone would bother to care so much for others.
반대로 생각해.
I think the opposite
내가
actually.
당한 만큼
Someone else must
누군가
have
편했을 때
benefited for all the trouble I went through, so it's only fair I get to make use of the conveniences others. Damn.
당신답군요.
Very much like you to think so.
그렇게 생각한다고 마음이 편해집니까?
Interesting last round. For whose sake? Yo, Yakuza reference?
어쩌겠어. 그래도 너에게 있는 마음 자체가.
I don't want to say that your way of
그럴
thinking is
땐
wrong or
맞는
anything.
말이야.
You're right,
너무
way too
맞는
right.
말.
That doesn't vibe too well with me or
그래서
the city.
당신도 저를 한심하게
You
보고
must be
있겠고
thinking I'm pathetic like
그렇기
others.
때문에 난 못하지만
You know, this difference
넌
between our
가능할 것
mindsets maybe will let you do things I couldn't dream of
이
doing.
판을 바꾸기 위해서
Shake up the whole system, you need
어떻게든
perseverance.
이끌어다 보면
You might
언젠가
actually create
누군가의 희생
technologies
없이도
that don't need
돌아가는
sacrifice
기술을
sinners one
네가
day.
여태까지 참아왔는데
I've endured for so long and you're
또다시
telling me to stay
침묵하라는
silent
것입니까?
yet again.
엄만
Just this once,
한 번만
man.
더
Just
참아보자.
one more
이번엔
time.
다를지 모르잖아. 그리고 로보토미 때와 지금
Some things did improve over your time on LobCorp.
그렇습니다.
That is true.
적어도 제 지시를 따라주던
He
예전
knows.
직원들과
Yeah,
함께
I'm at least somewhat clued up in my Yakuza.
그래. 나아진 게 하나 정도 그렇게 점차 바꿔가다 보면
Change up stuff
뭔가
one at a time and you
달라지겠지.
could make a huge difference eventually.
당연히 난
Oh, they're
그걸로
becoming
전혀
somewhat
못
friendly.
내겠으니
Teacher.
나한테 강요하지 말고.
당신 막무가내군요. 하지만 롤랑의 말이 맞습니다.
Some things have gotten
더
better.
나아질 수만 있다면
I would try and
언제까지도
persevere as long as there are
참아오도록 하죠.
improvements to be made.
내 목까지 부탁해.
Can I leave you with my share of perseverance?
그건
here?
한번 고려해봐야겠다.
I'll have to consider that.
봐봐. 너무
See, you're just too
착하다니까.
nice. Angela would have shut me down with a bullshit.
당신과 하는 이야기가 마냥
Turns out
불쾌한 건
conversing with you wasn't all too unpleasant after all.
그래 그래. 나도
Yeah,
좋은
I
점이
might
있지.
charm you see.
그리고
Let's drop the courtesy while we're
전
at
이게
it.
편합니다.
I am more comfortable speaking this way.
그럴 것 같았어.
Figured. Cheers then.
고마웠습니다.
It was nice talking with you. Oh, yes, it does care. But yeah, I have to take some rest from Yakuza. Oh yeah, after beating Zero, I imagine you're taking a bit of a break before going into, I guess it would be Kiwami next. What have we got from fucking Singing Machine? All characters deal 4 to 8 damage with attacks. but they suffer stagger damage upon taking a hit. Rhythm for the duration of battle. Gain rhythm at the start of each scene. When a character with rhythm makes a next attack, a random character gains rhythm. Gain 1 strength, take additional stagger damage from hits last once. Okay, that's a weird but lower accurate skill, I guess. Offensive dice gain power, defensive dice only roll 1. Huh. Interesting. Well, you know what, let's do another Abno fight. Let's fight Fairy Festival then. Oh god! You've gotten a lot creepier since your days in Logcorp. That's not the funny little fairy I remember. Oh yikes. Lower accurate fairies, I guess. French Souls like is my next. What is that's what I'm saying, Timeless, bro. Yeah, you hold on. Do you know how fucked up this is? Hold on, I want to get something for a reference here. Cause man, Fairy Festival has changed. Like, hold on. Cause I want to pull out this comparison for anyone who doesn't know. Cause I want you all to see the actual like shock that I'm seeing right now. Like, hold on. This is a little finicky, but I'll get it in a second. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is a good reference image. So, for reference, this is what Fairy Festival looked like back in Logcorp. Like, they're just like silly little fellas, you know. You know, they got little goober smells. You know, you got the multi arms or whatever, but they vibing, they chilling. And now they are. Oh, I'm partially blocking the screen. Hold on. Yeah. Holy shit. That's kind of fucking cursed, honestly. That'll get a yikes from me. Anyway, I guess we see what we're dealing with. Wingbeat. Bleed next scene, a little dodge, that's fine. Wingbeat's not too bad to deal with. Care at the start of each scene, restore 10 HP, does not drop below 1 until the queen dies. Queen's Decree. Give prepared meat status to an ally. If an ally with prepared meat status is 1 HP, consume it at the start of the scene, gain 10 fragile, feeble, disarm. If HP goes down to 25% or lower, kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene. If no other allies are present. Oh, so I think this is like, get fairies low on HP but don't kill them, is what I'm getting from this. Oh, I can't beat that clash, fuck. Well, No, you're just trying to guard against me, so surely I can just focus on the fairies. Oh, poor Malkuth can't clash with this. Actually, no, let's work on getting just one fairy down really weak then. Right, you're at 1 HP, that's probably good. Oh, yeah, they just got fucking bored. But yeah, the queen's weak this turn, so... you are just gonna do your wing beats. Predation. Oh, that's a pretty tough card. I guess attempt and evade, Suya. Oh, everything's gonna hard target him, that's sad. Fuck it, Sunset Blade and Crush. And then a Retaliate attempt. He actually dodged the mad lad, let's go. Yeah, we'll do Ashes. Oh, okay, we took down a bit over half the Queen's health, so that's good. We just need to get someone on 1 HP again this turn so that she'll eat again. Oh wait, Gluttony, that's a new one. And yeah, you two can focus on getting this one down to 1 HP then. And then hopefully we get the kill next turn if we're lucky and things go nice. When a clash, deal 1 stagger damage. Oh, you haven't eaten someone this turn on. You're trying to attack us. Fuck. Right, taste flaming bat. Yeah, flash of Sunup and no, I want you to clash with that. Right, come on, Queen, why aren't you trying to eat your kids? She's about to get staggered anyway, maybe we just go for the stagger this turn. Oh, Queen's Decree though. Prepared meat and ally. Well, no, I want someone on to put this at 1 HP on this turn, right? Oh shit, a stagger, that's not good. Yeah, that looks like a gamble wants to work in this. Yeah, gambling does work sometimes. Oh, so yo, 69 HP, nice. Oh my god, Starflutter, why aren't you eating your cats? Oh god, and that card's gonna hit hard. You know what, fuck it. I'm going with that plan to stagger this turn. Ruder can take one hit, surely. Oh, but the thing is, like... Oh, wait, nah, so you're just gonna have to try and clash, and, I don't fancy... Oh, god. He can't redirect any of those attacks, that's fucked. Fuck it, I just kinda go all in. Take a risk. Oh, good with staggered her. Right, we need to kill the queen this turn. Okay, she's healed up and got that, like, strength and haste boost. Yeah, she needs to die this turn. Because if she has those buffs and she becomes unstaggered, I'm fucked. So everyone goes absolute all in. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, she's got 24 burns, so that finishes it off. Thank you, Burn Gaming. Oh, good work, everyone. Thumbs up, thanks, Malkuth.
오늘도 기운차구만.
아, 놀랑.
I was having a training session with assistant librarians. They're good friends. They were employees back in LobCorp. I guess this fits since both games I use the gimmick of like, oh, viewers and friends are who I make into the librarians. Yes, able to work alongside them. Former co-workers from LobCorp must be refreshing. Used to push them too hard because of my floating mindset. It's different this time. We can start things over, do things one at a time. I'm an arsonist, Roland. Face the past, burn the future.
맞는 말이야.
You aren't wrong to people
하지만
who
역사를
actually
통해
learn
배울
from
수
history
있는
these
사람은 원하는
days.
말들은 알면서도 실천하기
Lessons
힘든
seem
일이니까.
obvious, but implementation is
옛날
hard.
일들에 대해
I've been thinking
많이
about the past a lot.
나는 엘리아라는
I was a person called
사람이었어.
Elijah.
첫
Your
번째.
first life. Yep. Born in an S as an
평범하게
ordinary
도시의
citizen.
문제에서 자라
Went to ordinary
특별한
school.
것도 없었어.
Wasn't special.
돈이
wasn't
특별하게
rich.
더 많은 것도
No special
엘리아가
talent.
살던 둥지의 사람들은
People in an S were Elijah-less. They had lost focus in lives.
도시에서
하지만 둥지는
Yeah, this is what.
번쩍이고
Oh,
화려한
this is
빛깔들로
Jason out
가득하지
speeding
않나?
like Nez was
그건
talking about.
그렇지만 희고 검은 것을 다 담기도
Too many
벅찬데
black and white things for eyes to take in. It's no use seeing other colors.
그렇다는 건
Elijah could see colors then. She tried hard to see them.
있다기보다 엘리아는 색이란 게
How the various and brilliant
얼마나
colors
서로
were.
다른 색이 만나면 새로운 색이 탄생하는 것처럼
Well, I'll go
끝없이
now.
자유롭게 변할 수
Bye
있는
bye. Enjoy the rest of your.
바로 색이야.
Bye, Timeless. You go get rest. Rest well, and thank you for visiting. Always a pleasure. Oh, damn. What timing? Because it's like, you know what? I was actually gonna make you one of the funny librarians next. It's okay, Timeless. If you're still here, I want you to know I'm gonna try my best to do your design justice and make you proud.
엘리아는
Also, thank you for one last surgery.
꼭 남의 이야기를 아는 것처럼 말하네.
솔직히 엘리야와 내가
I don't feel like Elijah and I are one and the same. Elijah never would have taken arsonist as a
많은
hobby.
시간 다른 사서들도 모두 그럴 거야. 오히려 내 삶은
My current life feels more like an extension of the life as Malkuth from Logport.
그래서 첫
I mean,
번째
you are
삶은
still
엘리야는
Malkuth, so...
어딘가 좀 그랬던 사람이
Or, I
내
guess that's
안에
just the name, I
있다는
guess, but...
느낌?
Eh.
난 잘 모르겠지만
I don't know a lot about
어쨌든 좋은
reincarnation
건가?
just, but it's a good thing, I guess.
이제서야
Feels
나를
good to have
돌아볼 수
time to
있는
reflect on
여유가
myself.
내가 살아온 날들
Looking
말이야.
back at the lives I lived and the
우리는
history I made.
그리고 어쩌면
The same goes for
엔젤라도
Angela,
다들
maybe?
되돌아볼 여유가 그래도 말이야. 지금
Looking
당장이
back at the past can
막막하거나
supposedly
미래가
give the solution for
걱정스러울 때
troubles of present or worries of
그런
future.
것 같아.
I think
지금
that's great.
당장의
I'm not sure if we can find a
문제들을
solution for the
해결할
problems we're
만한
facing
건
right now.
엔젤라가 했던 말에 대한 대답은
I'm getting close to
어느
finding an
정도
answer
찾은
for what
것
Angela
같거든.
said
네가
before.
누구였고
Who you were and how you
맞아.
wanted to love.
지금은 달라. 난
Things are
건물을
different now.
설계하고 완성까지 모두
건물은 그냥 뚝딱뚝딱 지어
그렇지.
복잡한
And again, it's
그거
like
알아?
long-term
사람이
goal
건물에 새로
building up.
태어날
I'm
사람도
noticing this is a
이
common
도시의
theme with the talk
건축물을
with
보고
the
자라면 어떠냐?
librarians. I
만약
wonder where we're going with this.
내가
말쿠투 너라면 잘 해낼 수 있을
Sounds
것
like a job
같은데.
would fit you well one day.
롤랑 너도
Reflecting your past like I did, Roland, that would be a helpful exercise.
음,
My eyes are always
난
fixed in
내
the past.
뒤를 돌아. 어쨌든
Ooh,
건축가의 꿈을
mysterious
이룰 수 있다는
edge.
조...
Right, what have we got? The fairies care. For 3 scenes, recover 15% of max HP. If the librarians is hit 3 times, it lose 25% HP. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, extra damage and recover HP. All allies except the selected librarian lose 10 HP. Librarian covers as much HP as the others lost. Oh, that's fucked but kinda cool.
자연과학층인가? 다섯 번째
Oh,
층
new floor, natural sciences.
지정사선은
Tiffany, what's up with these weird names? Hello, Tiffany, are you there? Shut it.
바로 앞에 있는데
I stand right in
어디
front of you. Where do you think you're looking? You're
완전
totally a
꼬맹이네?
kid.
이래봬도 예전보다 꽤 자랐거든.
I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know.
아,
Compared to your
로봇
past self in
시절보다?
Lovecore.
아니, 처음 죽을 때
Compared to my
말이야.
first life, I was an actual kid
그때는
back
정말
then.
꼬맹이였는데.
But it looks like I woke up with an older
여기서는
body
나이를
this
좀
time.
도서관의 힘인지 엔젤라의
Don't know if it's
기대인지는
library power or
몰라도
Angela's thoughtfulness,
사서일을
but it's better
하기에는
suited for library and
적합하겠지.
work. I'm cool with it.
게다가 살아온
Although,
시간으로
if I
치면
actually took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a bit older.
그건 그렇고 초면에
Isn't that a little rude to punch
너무한데.
someone you just met in the
예전에
face?
안 좋은 기억이
This is giving me
떠오르는구나.
flashbacks.
네가 어리버리하니까 그렇지.
Because you're a clumsy dork.
이름은
What's her name, anyway?
롤랑
Roland, previously
밑바닥
Fixer
해결사일을
scraping
하다가
at the bottom of the
엔젤라를
barrel.
도와주고 있어.
Current status, helping Angela.
보아하니 상층 애들은 다 만났겠네.
I suppose you've met the ones of the upper layer? I thought it was going
상층부는
up, not down. It would be the lower floors this time around. Still, you get what I mean, just roll with it.
아이고 까치.
You're a sassy one.
난 티페리트야.
I am Tiffany, in charge of the floor of natural sciences.
과학이면 머리 좀 굴려야 할 텐데.
I thought doing science required actual thinking though. Yo, hey, Bellamy, how's it going?
요요 버르장
Oh no, you don't, you silly
두번
thing.
거침없기는 해도
You're brisk with
내가
throwing
알던
punches, it's not quite as
사람보다는
quick as someone I used to know.
무시하지 말아줄래?
Don't look down on me!
나도 일이
I've heard a lot
일이라.
of stuff about
과학이 아마
science.
살아온 날수로 치면
I'm probably a
너보다
lot
나이도
older than
많을
you in
거야.
actual age too.
나이가 많으면 뭐합니까?
What's the point if being older
말과
doesn't reflect your
행동을
words and actions, little miss? He's such a sassy jerk and I fucking love Roland.
늘 궁금증이 많지.
Curious as always.
어떨 때?
그럴 수 있지.
Angela lived her
엔젤라가
whole life in a
살아온 건
basement.
맞아.
She never
밖을
gets to
보지
see the
못하고
outside
넌 다른
world.
사서처럼
대충 사정은 아니까. 누구보다 내가 잠들어 있을 때 그리고 네가 날
Sequence
깨우기
happening
전까지의 일들도.
Oh, okay, so Tiffany's got a little bit of like sympathy for Angela, but
그래서
it's still
엔젤라를
like the
이해
acro
못하는 건
jerk.
아니야. 앞으로 깨어날 사서들도 대략
I'm pretty sure
상황은
librarians who
이해하고
are still
있을 거야.
asleep all have a grasp on what's going on as
상층.
well.
아니,
The ideas in the upper
하층
floor, I
애들은
mean
여전히
lowest
갈팡질팡하는
floors, still
것
can
같지만.
그래서?
exist.
마지막에 어떤 선택을 적어도 당분간은 도와주려고 해.
도서관을 완성.
그래. 빛은 7일간
The light is
비춰야
only
의미가
meaningful if
있으니까.
it shines for 7 days
Yeah.
straight.
이렇게 우호적. 자, 그럼 다음에 올 때는
I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. Oh, and Tifereth starts with 2 people. Oh, now I need to think about people for Tifereth's floor. God damn it. I'm doing good besides sneezing my brain out. Oh my god, like... Oh, is it like cold where you are, or is it like a hay fever kind of sneeze, or is it just like random sneeze event? Either, I mean, it's just sneezing, it surely can't last all that long, hopefully. Right, let's see what we get from these books being burned. Bonus page is okay. Dalek. Of course, the guy with the very threatening page, we don't get his book. God damn it. Inflict 1. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Gay's office have the, you know. Okay, you know, paralysis deck might be interesting to play with, maybe. Could be good. I don't know what floor I would put it on though. Interesting. Right, anyway, about our new librarians we got. Right, so let's... Random sneeze event. Oh god. Right, let me think. Key page, librarian info. Oh yeah, let's do the customization now. Like I said, before the guy left, I was planning on doing Timeless, but let me get a reference real quick. Because I remember the rough design of Timeless, but it's the hair. Yeah, let me get a good look at how his hair is. Alright, it's kinda like... Alright. Alright, that's easy enough to recreate. Now, it does have purple here, so hopefully my... partially colorblind ass can not fuck this up too much. And there's a singular ponytail, so... But how large is it? It does look like it goes down quite far, so I would say maybe... No, not 9. Game, let me... Click on that. Game, let me click on the arrow. Yeah, and then, I think we just change the saturation here, maybe the brightness. I think that's closer. Face and expression. I don't know why we've got all these like... Hold on, maybe because I don't... He's not a pouty, grumpy boy. He's quite a chill fella. You know, I think that works. Eyes. You know, I think one actually works. So there we go, we got Timeless on Malkuth's floor. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel because he's a part of Shima's community, maybe it would have been better to place him with Shima, but... we can swap librarians around, I'm sure. With some editing magic, so... We can probably put them together later, but I'm a bit lazy to do that now on stream. And now for the Unga Bunga floor. Well, when it comes to Unga people in my community, there is no question about it. I need my bro tank. You know, the CEO of Grub Behaviour. Motherfucking Jovens. So now we can't wait. Actually, no, we don't have Pompadour hairstyles, but I could go for like his current Final Fantasy recreation, where I know he has a bit of a like rugged hairstyle. And it's pretty short hair his character has as well, so I mean, surely that should be near the start, no? Oh, so yes, his character has like dark brown hair, so and now for the face, I guess that's like kinda roughly matching it, I think. Right, oh no, so I forgot, I need to give these goobers decks. Well, obviously, I know Jovens has to get an Unga Bunga deck, because that would just fit him and it fits the floor's goal. And yeah, let's give him some extra skills, because it should be easy to create that. Oh, hold on. Bonus damage if target has paralysis. Now that could be funny to mix with Stray Dog, actually. And then if I can find something to like something that like powers up Blunt would be nice. How's the game going? Oh, this session's been going great. So at the start of this session, we'd reached the next sort of level in difficulty, the next sort of chapter, Urban Plague. And in the last session, when we first reached Urban Plague, I got my ass handed to me. But today we got 1 or 2 wins, and I have just been snowballing and getting right into this. So we've been doing very well, getting a lot of wins under our belts with the funny fights. This was slash damage. We won. Ideally, that's a Pierce boost. Can I boost the attack power of Blunt? Do I not have anything for that? No, I might need to go looking for that. Well, you know what, that will do for now, I suppose. And as for Jovence's deck, we should still have. Oh yeah, we got stray dog cards we can use. Right, now to find some cheap cards for the Boyle. Ideally, maybe a defensive card would be nice, because he doesn't really have anything defensive in his deck. Cooking Prep and... Taste Flaming Bat? Yeah, that should work for him. Now let's roll back, because I kinda didn't build Timeless. But honestly, I have no idea, because this... I mean, it's a burn floor, but... Is this where I use the Paralysis deck, maybe? Bonus damage if target has... You know, yeah, I say fuck it. I can't think of any other ideas, so we're gonna give Timeless the Paralysis deck. So let's build something. What should we do for the Paralysis deck? You know what, it's not part of the Paralysis deck, but let's give him Eject, because that's a very nice card. Structural Analysis. Oh, Electric Shock will be nice. Now for some cheaper cards. You know, yeah, yeah, I think that's actually a good setup, I think. We can always test it out. Actually, do we have any more Dawn Office cards to, like, bump up the power of our burn deck, maybe? Let's see, and... Do I have more? Yeah, okay, I've got more Sunset Blades, nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think that should do. Right, let's get back to the combat then. Let's see what our invitations are. Well, now it's back to not knowing what our next opponents are. What, Timeless is in this game? Yeah, no, so this is kind of like the gimmick I do with games like this, is like, if I have viewers or friends, and I know they've got like a VTuber design, I usually just like to add them into the game. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I've been getting a lot of support from Timeless. I've been watching some of his Yakuza streams, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a slip Timeless in. As long as you're... Yeah, the game has suffering, but I enjoy it. I do enjoy my Project Moon gaming, and ooh, I've definitely been enjoying Library of Bruno. So let's see who's next on the chopping block. Oh, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I guess just start from 1. Book of the Carnival, Book of Lobcorp. Because I kind of want to see what we get as a result of beating the Carnival.
아니죠.
Oh, the Kurokumo clan. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh no, this won't do. Man, we don't have any cash left to offer.
돈이 없다면
You're out of money, then you shouldn't have asked for more protection from us, no.
전부 연기 속에 파묻혀 있습니다.
Outside discovering fog, we don't know what's out there, we'll get killed. We aren't safe here either, thugs could break in at any moment.
이분들도 참.
Give me a break, this life must be too engraved in your heads to get where you stand right now.
그래도 이 근방에서 제일 벌이가 괜찮은 분으로
Thought we
보여.
could expect better from the household with the highest income around here. Sile, cut one off.
부탁해요.
Please do, the people will become accustomed to the Rose of the Back Streets. And Rose of the Back Streets! She said the name of the skill from Captain Ishmael from Limbus, so you consider this a free lesson.
한 명씩 파란 쪽 받아두면 되겠네.
We could take one arm from each. Please have mercy on us, you can't be such heartless people.
너희는 우리가 뒷골목에서
And did you
더
spare
늦게
mercy for us
추악한
while
외모를
we struggled in the
보일 때
back streets covered in filth
둥지
and
안에서
blood?
느긋하게 배를 끓이며
You simply
구경만
spectated
했잖아요.
her suffering from the comfort of the nest, did you not?
생각해보니 괘씸하네요.
It's infuriating now I think about it. Yang,
이분들
take an eye from them as well.
눈도 한-
Yes, damn it! Got your arms first. We didn't ask for this, you people came into our house all of a sudden and threatened to pay protection money.
우리가 보를 안
So we
해줬어.
have kept you safe or not, I'm pretty sure we took care of all the bad guys trying to get here.
눈도
And got your eyes as well.
하루아침에 둥지
완전 애새끼들이구만. 이 정도만 받아가는 것도
Oh, a bunch of
뒷골목에서는
crybabies. We're being
양호한 거다.
generous as backstreet businesses go. The fucked up thing is they're actually telling the truth about that.
자,
We'll be going in,
저희는
don't forget
가볼게요.
today's lesson.
무언가를 받으면
If you receive something, you should return the favour
무언가를 줘야
accordingly.
하는 거예요.
Imagine if it was the ring
게다가
protecting this area,
이것은
not us.
상상.
Leave this house by tomorrow. Confiscate the apartment deed from these people, will you?
다음에 오는 친구들은 더
You'll be
가차없이
visited by less
빨리
pleasant
나가는 게
fellows
좋을
next time, so
겁니다.
you'd better move out as soon as possible.
고비도 걷었고
Now we've
원장도
collected the protection
챙겼으니
money and our fabric,
이제
so we go
상납하러
pay our due
가볼까요?
credit.
참, 김?
How's the current situation with
둥지
El
상황은
Corpse
어떻죠?
Nest?
치열해.
It's
엄지와
fierce,
검지가
the first
한
time in a
곳에서
long time
항쟁하는
with
것은
Thumb and Index got a
오랜만이니까.
turf war.
다들 어지간히도
Everyone
입담을
thinks it's
얻고
the
싶나
promise
보다.
to stay or something.
우리도 마찬가지잖아요.
The same can be said for us, no?
녹슨 사슬들도 문제였지만
On another note, the rusted chains already proved to be an issue. We've been colliding with the blade lineage more
더
often.
과열되기 전에 상납 처리하는
We should have a friendly conversation with them before the tension overheats.
뭐냐, 넌?
What are you?
안녕들 한가?
Oh? Beast person? Sup, fellas?
소득은 좀 있고
Got some gains with your business?
머리가
This is the
개네요.
head of a dog? dog and a black
요즘 젊은
coat?
애들 사이에서
Are those kind of surgeries hit
Transition
with the kids these days?
부조장.
Captain,
아마도
that appears to be
최근에
one
늑대의
recently
시간이라
dubbed as
불리는 녀석 같습니다.
Lahura du Loop. I probably mispronounced that horribly.
개가
Oh, she's a
아니라
wolf, not a
개인가요?
dog. She still appears to be a little bitch to me.
웃기지?
Funny, and
지금 실컷
laugh
웃어.
while you can.
여기 있는 후군애가 대충 100만
We have 100 Kurokumo punks here.
다 조져버릴 수
You speak as
있다는
if you can take us all on.
어,
That's the plan, yeah.
그러려고.
저 강아지
Let's teach the pup a lesson.
교육 좀 해.
아, 약해
하.
빠졌구만.
Weak sauce.
너네는 이런 모습이 되게
I could have crushed you like Bugsby even before I turned into what I am now.
다들 여기 무릎 꿇고 앉아봐.
Why don't you gather round and
돼진
kneel?
놈들은 어쩔 수
The dead,
없고.
oh, they can't be helped. What is it that you
원하는 게
want?
에야, 원하는
I've
건
plenty of
많지.
wants,
돈도
gal.
좀 많이
Wanna have a
주고
ton of cash in my
싶고, 한번
hands. Wanna live in a
둥지에서도
nest.
살아볼텐데.
I wanna make
그
some
전에
music.
음악 한
미친.
오,
Look at their
대가리
skull go
머리 좀
flow
알아가네.
right at the park. Home run.
저희에게 원하는 것이
Tell us what you
무엇입니까?
demand.
아,
What I want from you
맞아.
guys?
우선 너네들
The piece of cloth you're carrying? Give me it.
이 누보 온다는
The neural fabric is for the thumb though.
우리 대장이 관심을
We've all showed
보이더라.
interest in that thing. Heard it's a pretty nice cut of cloth.
연주 전에 옷 좀 다들 맞춰줘.
He wants us to suit up before the performance.
엄지를 적으로 돌리면 어떻게
You
될지
must know the consequences of making an enemy of the thumb. Oh yeah, that's a really ballsy idea. Either you are very confident or very fucking stupid to do that.
검지?
The thumb, bring one, I'll smash into hell.
아 그리고 너네 애들 데리고 도서관으로 좀 가봐.
Oh, and take your goons to the library, will you?
도서관.
The library, the building, remember to be at the centre of the mess.
그래 그
당신도 역시
Are you after the wealth this land can bring?
아니라고 해도 그러네.
Told you that's not it.
돈을 벌고 싶긴
I want to earn some
한데.
buck, but music comes first.
대체 왜지?
낸들 아나?
Beats me, my boss.
아니지.
The orchestra of our ensemble wants us to get rid of all the noisy syndicates like the Thumb or
이곳에 있는
Index so
엄준이
we can make
검진이하는
music.
조직 옷쫙 빼입고
And fancy suits too.
그리고 도서관도 좀
And help out the
도와줘.
library while we're at it.
도서관을 도와줘요.
Help the library.
에헤.
Keep your eyes low if you don't want to get
아무튼
dead. Take this head to the library.
어서들 가봐.
Go on.
아하, 내 눈앞에서 초대장 사용 안 하면
다들
손이 부들부들 떨리는데.
아닙니다.
So strong wolf person gets an invite in the sending Kurokuma, that's interesting.
그리고 도서관에서 책을
And
못
who's her
구해와도
boss, I wonder?
똑같이 나한테 뒤져.
굉장히 과격.
엘사가 무너져서
The fingers are
손가락들이
fiercely
궁지의 땅을
wrestling for
먼저
ownership of the
선점하려고
nest that
난리가
Elcorp once
둘이
reigned
무슨
over.
상관인데?
알박기라고 들어봤어?
When a wing is
날개가
broken, the
꺾이면
nest collapses and it turns into a slum like the back
자존심이 없는
streets.
땅에는 규칙도 없는 법이야. 땅을 차지하려고 몰려드는
A bunch of
조직들은
syndicates come
미리
rushing in to
땅을
occupy the
선점하지.
land.
둥지를 배정받은
Vacancy in
새로운
the wings won't
날개에게
stay on forever when a new
선점한
one
구역을 되파는 거야.
rises. The syndicate
언제까지고
resells
날개가
that land to the
공석이지. 물론
wing.
날개가
Ah,
해결사의
so it's a
조직을
chance for a
고용해서
big
원래
payday,
살고
I
있던
see.
깃털들.
살고 있던 녀석들 해결사를 고용하든 뒷골목을
교시답네.
뭐든 자기 손으로 붙잡지 않을 근데 저 멍.
뒤틀림 같아 보였어.
That looked like the case of a distortion.
그래. 굉장히
Though she
이상적이야.
appears to be. Yeah, she was very composed and rational for a
Oh,
distortion. That's
저기-
interesting.
저 개대가리는 도대체
Where did
어디서
that
솟은
bitch head
놈이야?
come from?
어디 하룻강아지가 하늘 높은 줄
And
모르고
everything,
깨기고
well,
있어.
like her bite as a superior being.
도조장 진정해.
Let's report this to the thumb
이권을
after we
처리하는
take
대로.
care of this.
해야겠네요.
Let's do it.
엄지 소속인 우리 흑은혜를 이따위로
그 말이 맞아요. 그리고
The books
성우는
listed on this
하지만
invitation are tempting offers for sure.
사육제도 결국 책이 되었네요.
It seems the carnival ended up turning into
그러고
books.
보니 이 책은
And this book is related to
동지.
Elcorp.
환영합니다, 손님.
Welcome, dear guest.
어떻게 우리에게 필요한 책들을
Did you manage to
모아놨죠?
collect the books we need the
그게
most,
도서관의
such as the
역할이죠.
roll of the library?
피를 머금은 곳의 냄새다.
This place exudes the smell of blood.
손님에게서도
And you reek of blood as well.
어머, 그런가요?
Oh, dude.
돌아가면
Let's have a
뜨끈한
bathhouse for a
목욕탕이죠.
warm one once we finish this. Oh, what a fun, happy bunch.
오늘같이
Nothing like a good
신선한
bath to
오늘은
blow off some
목욕이
steam on a
제격이죠.
bad day.
술은 내가 사도록
Drinks it on
하지.
me.
그런데 남아 있는
Are there any
목욕탕의
bathhouses
술집이
left in Elcorp's
엘사
nest?
그것도 확실히 그렇네요.
Fair point, with so much to
보고할
report.
것이
언제까지
부채기는
부디
Will you find your book in this place? Right. 2 floors available, 2 acts, and we've got henchmen to deal with first. Oh, I see a lot of cheap cards here. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good card for a 0 cost. Browse the back streets. Clean up. Not too shabby. Again, cheap but good. Dark clay. Okay, that's an okay card. Upon a successful slash attack, inflict bleed and a slash stagger boost. Um. You know what? Let's test out our new funny burn deck then, but we can't bring all our librarians because 3 on 3. Well, I don't want poor Timeless to get left out after I created them, so we'll swap him out for Rue. Yeah, we'll start things off with our funny burn deck. Oh yeah, how did the job interview go? Oh right, yeah, I was yapping about it earlier on stream before you came, but yeah, I think it went really well. You know, got there in time plenty early. And yeah, the interviewer, you know, when I was talking about my past experience, you know, their eyes kind of lit up. So yeah, I think they were definitely interested. They were asking quite a lot of questions. You know, I was able to answer easily. So yeah, they did say they were quite happy and impressed with me, and that they would get back to me within a week, because they do want to start off pretty soon. And I like it. They were telling me a bit more in depth about what their work entails, and they sound like a good bunch to work for. So you know, I've definitely, like, the interest will definitely be there. So I've, you know, fingers crossed. But we will just have to wait and see. I'm really hopeful though. Like, God, I would, like, oh God, I've been, you know, unemployed for a while now, because what I think it was, you know, sadly April that he had to let me go as her editor, so getting back into the swing of things would be nice. And you know, just saying this business, you know, because they demand quite quick work, they are willing to pay quite generously, so, you know, another little bonus. It is interesting because I may have to change my schedule around just a tiny bit when I start working, but it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't interfere with streams, I imagine. But for stuff like my own video editing, that might be a bit interesting, a bit of a big workload. I know, like, some editing friends, so I might have to do the wacky thing of, like, because if I end up too busy with work, I may have to, like, consider maybe asking an editor friend if they would like to do some part-time work to edit my, like, personal projects. It just becomes a funny, like, circle of hiring, I guess. Uh, 2.7? Oh, that's pricey though. You know, we'll do a little gamble turn, I guess. Yeah, these henchmen don't seem too tough. This should be a fairly smooth fight. Okay, I say that, but okay. So you took a nasty bit of damage. You know, I think I'll go with Display of Affection. We'll put that on Malkuth? Oh god, we're gonna have a... Oh, yeah, they've got high rolls and I can't redirect all of it. Oh. Oh, they're bullying Timeless. Right, well, Timeless can clash with that bottom card, 2625. Yeah, Electric Shock them. And in fact, you know what? If I can't redirect, Malcolm, just bully him and put extra pressure on him. And what have I got here? 2625. Ah, fuck it. Let's get crazy with set fire. Ooh, bad clash. But it's alright, that second tip was okay. Again, they're like hard target and timeless. What the fuck? Why y'all do this? Why bully him? He's such a good, funny angel boy. Great to hear. Oh, thank you, thank you. Right, so you need to try and defend yourself. You know what, fucking go big or go home. Kill? Oh, I was about to be like, oh, he barely survived, but I forget. Burn damage, we won't allow that to happen. I'll take a gamble with Surya and... Actually, no, I think you can Sunset Blade this stood down here. Because that's more likely to lead to a kill. Timeless locking in, nice to see, nice to see. Surya getting his ass beat, not nice to see. Okay, that near this stagger, that's gonna be good. Oh, no one can redirect this from poor Surya, fuck. An attack a target. You know, we'll give it to Timeless because he needs healing, and so you're solo, he's probably dead. Speaking of people being dead, oh boy, right, now we've got the real fight on our hands. Kurokumo. Okay, so Sao looks pretty tough. Speed for extra dice, battle ready. For drawing cards, slash power. Bleed on a successful slash attack. The funny cheat cards that are okay. Sharpened blade. Boost slash dice power for this scene. Oh. On its own as a whatever card, but that could make things really scary. And she's got 3 copies of Ink Over. Okay, that's also a really scary card. Yang, you've got some unique stuff. Good defensive card. The clean up. Sky Clearing Cup. Oh. And again, good evade cards. Silent Mist, that looks pretty good. Oh, and he gains protection. Oh, this is a nasty balance. I think I don't know, they're just fight and wear them down, or they're trying like kill at least one character so that the second team that comes in has a easier time with the fight. Decisions. Because I mean, Suya's in a bit of trouble. He's on death's door, and that's going to leave us at a big disadvantage. The question would be who could be hard. It would be nice to try and hard target like Sayo, because she's clearly the biggest threat. But maybe like Yang. They all have around the same HP. Oh, and there's 2 attacks targeting Suya. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's Malkuth. But fuck, I'm getting positions mixed. So is it? God, poor Malkuth. Oh, but Suya's been targeted with the thing I can't redirect at all. Fuck, dude. Malkuth and oh, okay, wait, I switched out Timeless for Ruru. I should have switched Suya for Ruru. Fuck, I didn't even realise I could do that. I didn't even think. Okay, whatever. Here's what we'll do then. We will... Yeah, we'll go for the hard target on Sayo this turn and see what happens. It's a reckless idea, but sometimes reckless gameplay has gotten me a funny win. Okay, then we actually got away with that not too badly. Sayo is about to be staggered. An attack on Malkuth, an attack on... Yeah, you know what? If we just believe that the second team can do clear up, I might have an idea. Yeah, you clash with Ink over with your defensive cards. And then... Rose of the Backstreets. Yeah, Rue can probably fight that quite well. Oh shit. Oh, good, right. I was staggered this turn. Both of these are going for Malkuth though. 2-7. You know, you clash with that, and then you go and attack Sayo. And that and burn should kill her. Which means Rue can take this target here. Okay, yes, I just did this turn, that's good. Good. God, funny burn team might... No, I think the burn team is gonna die. They won't solo this, but they're gonna do really good. Haven't been here for a long while. How is Runa? Oh, Runa's going really well, sir. Yes, we are blitzing through Urban Plague and making a lot of progress. This has been an amazing session. But yeah, how have you been doing? How are things going? You know what? I'm actually gonna rely on my second team a lot here, so let me do something really fucking crazy. You know, it's a gamble, but you do that clash. And then instead of doing another clash, we're just gonna bully Mr. Defense Man over here. Yeah, get that down a bit. A few bad moments recently, but I'm a bit better now. Yeah, it'd be like that in life sometimes. You have your ups and downs. Funny enough, I've been going through like the rough unemployment patch, getting some really bad fucking feedback, but you know, had a job interview today that I think went well. So you never know, sometimes you just gotta go through long ass rough patches. And I mean, that's just one example. Obviously, you can other examples, but I am not going to consider myself an expert in life advice. Is this going to be a good turn? This is me trying to play like a sane person for once. Because I already know when my burn team ties, I know exactly who I'm counting on to like finish up the Kurokumo clan. See you later, Unleash. Good luck. But you don't really need that, do you? God, without this session has been going sure, but I'll still take it anyway. Thank you for coming, Bellamy. You have a good rest of your night. Bye bye. Is it bad even at Urban Plague level I still find Taste My Flame Back to be a really just good reliable card? Defensive wise? Yeah, get all the damage you can on this nerd. Because I think we're just gonna go full stop on the Durasas and just gun them down again. Oh wait, actually, no, this might work. It's a crazy plan, but it might let us do something funny. Right, good. Holy shit, Root is locking the fuck in. Making good use of those buffs. Holy shit. I'll be honest, the fire team did a lot more work than I thought they were gonna put in. Like, they could potentially win this without the second team, like, god damn. God damn, did they clutch this shit? Never mind, we did not need the second team. Well, there we fucking go. Crazy Plays got us the win somehow. We'll probably get even more guests trying to take over
그
El
말은 늘
Cor.
하잖아.
Yes, I always say that. Is there any
아까
difference?
걔 머리통 녀석이 하는 말 들었지?
You heard what Doghead said? We've
엄지와
got the
검지,
thumb, the index, and
그리고
whatever
그냥
part she
끝내기
belongs
조직이면
to.
몰라도
큰 조직들뿐만 아니라
뭐 그렇지.
Defensively, it's not bad, especially for a one cost. Yeah, like for a one cost, it's quite good. Yeah, like
위에
kinda
있는
neat.
놈들이 관심을 보이면
speaking of good
자연스럽게
cards that
아래
have
있는
like
사람들에게
very
전해줘.
low costs, Kumo cards are going to be a nice addition because those 0-1 cost cards seem very
엄지나
nice for
검지 같은
being so
손가락들이
cheap.
직접 나서 지금 상황에서 이 이상으로 일을 벌이면 우리 쪽도 막 다른 손가락들이 더 꼬여서
결과만 좋다면
Right, oh my god, I didn't even realise it's midnight already. I've been just trucking away at this game, god damn. Oh god, well sadly I think I do have to like wrap up as god I've been having so much fun with this as well. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing a lot more Runa, getting back into the swing of things with this level of progress. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's see who is raidable for tonight then. Right, let's see. You know, actually, fun, you did, well, you did most of play. God damn it, we could be doing with it a lot sooner than I thought then. Do you have the harder parts of it left? You know what, I love a challenge, bring it on, I ain't scared. Oh, wait, hold on. Computer's having a little bit of a fit. Anyway, who to raid? You know what, I think we'll raid Vice, because he's streaming... okay, tonight he's streaming Old School RuneScape. But, for those of you who don't know, Vice is also... Okay, so, he's an RPG heavy streamer. He streams a variety of RPG games, Pokemon, RuneScape, but also, he streams a lot of Project Moon, including Limbus. He does, you know, a lot of, like, Limbus grinding, wacky team comp stuff. So, you know, he'll understand the funny... Runa struggles because he's quite well versed in the Library of Runa as well. So I think it would be fitting to raid him for tonight. So yeah, I will see you all on Friday, where we'll be doing the backroom stream that was intended for today. Like I said, that's a little day swap around. And we might be finishing Escape the Backrooms with our large wacky collab group, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night. Take care, and I will see you next time. Also, I'll leave the raid message before I forget that. Bye-bye.